spring break. Jay, get in here. I need a dance solo. Oh, wait, Amber, you want to get in on this? Amber, I couldn't do that.
I'm just not as cool as Chris. I'm on the side.
Di, you want in? No, I can't. Okay, enough of that. We got business. I am your host for Spring Break 2021. That's right, ZTV in the house. We are, Amber, where are we? Are we in Miami?
We're in Miami.
We are in Miami, Florida. Di, isn't it so warm right now?
Wow, beautiful. Sweatshirt on.
So thank you everyone for tuning in and putting up with us. Welcome to our virtual Spring Break Con. I am your host, Chris Slamson, and we are ready to party. And it's going to be a great weekend, or great 2 days. We have a lot of cool guests. We have brand new collectibles. We are excited, and you should be too. So before I bring on the man of the hour, Jessica Dealis, your MC, have a couple of announcements and housekeeping. So today is Earth Day, and us being a comic book company, and the comic industry, a lot of you collectors love prints. You love the feeling of a comic book or a nice graphic novel. But we're doing a special promotion today. We're partnering up with One Tree Planted. So One Tree Planted is a great charitable organization that helps with global reforestation efforts. So if you buy anything, any orders on the web store, or any orders today or tomorrow during VirtualCon, every order will go towards a charity, and they'll plant a tree for every order. So that's a really, really great initiative. So please, maybe have any orders today or tomorrow, you're gonna be benefiting a great cause. So shout outs to One Tree Planted. So the promotion is live right now on the web store, and of course, if you're buying anything during VirtualCon, you're also be contributing to that awesome charity. So starting this month as well, we are launching the 2021 Spring Break Pirate Treasure Map Contest. So for any fan or customer who makes an order during VirtualCon this week, you'll receive a special ticket or scratch-off card. So this is what it'll look like. Pretty cool. And you see there's like a special grid system. And basically, during the rest of May and June, during certain events such as NCW New Comic Wednesdays, or the upcoming May VirtualCon, or one of our retail live streams, we will reveal a secret, or we will reveal a grid. So we will reveal a grid, and you can scratch off a place on this ticket. Now, we will only reveal authorized grid marks on this scratch-off card. So if you submit anything, any grids that are unauthorized, or that we don't reveal on a live stream or an online event, your ticket's gonna be void. So just be very careful. Pay attention, listen carefully. We will reveal the exact grid numbers that you would need to scratch off. And if you scratch off a certain grid with a special symbol on it, you're gonna get a really cool prize. Prizes could be mini art prints, metal cards, special collector's club books. There is a grand prize. I can't tell you what it is, but that's part of the hunt, baby. So that is the Pirate Treasure Hunt Contest. If you have any questions about it, email Adrian at info@zenescope.com. Now, I think that's about it. That's the two most important things. So if you're new to a live stream, welcome. And there's a couple things you need to know in order to order from the live stream. So you have not ordered from Zenescope ever before, you'll need to email Di and VCons, that's VCONS at Zetascope.com. You'll need to send your name, email address, shipping address, phone number. We need all that information so Di right here can send a giant invoice at the end of the weekend so to make sure you get all your live stream orders in. An addendum to that, if you're watching us on Twitch or YouTube, chances are you're using a username. It's not going to match your real name. So when you're sending that email to Di, please shoot us your username as well so we can cross-reference our records and make sure you get your invoice properly at the end of this week or next week. Finally, if you have any questions about VirtuaCon, invoicing, where does Jay get his awesome hat, any of those questions, please email Di at vcons@zetascope.com. I know a lot of you like to email questions to info or Facebook, but absolutely the best way to get your questions and answers about VirtuaCon is to email Di, the one and only Di, at vcons@zetascope.com. That is it for all of my announcements today. I know you guys are waiting for the men of the hour. We get some great sales. So, introducing the one and only Jason.
What's going on out there, peeps? How you guys doing? Really glad you guys could join us this evening. Feels like forever, like we haven't done a con. I want you to know that I'm set up with some comments now. I got comments set up right here. I'm going to be looking down a little bit. The camera's right there, but I got some comments right here. Eddie, I can see you. He's like right there. Bam. All right. See, that's what I want to see. I want to see Eddie saying, "Hey, Jason." I want to say, "Eddie, hey, how are you, sir?" All right. That's what I want to be able to say. All right. Michael, DNA. I don't know what that means, but is that a David Nakayama that you're looking for? A little something, something. Abby, right back at you, darling. Chuck Garza, my IT man, right there as always, doing his thing. All right, Chris, I'm going to put your somethings here, like off to the side a little bit.
Thanks, man.
If you want to snag that stuff, if you need it, it's right there, right there. All right, let's rock and roll, dude. All right, are you guys ready to rock and roll? I'm ready to rock and roll. All right, Chris broke it out like some happy birthday. I hope you don't mind. All right, Chris is breaking out one of my favorite actually rap songs. That's a Philly artist, actually. I don't know if you know that, Chris. You just brought out. All right, so we're going to start off with pack number one. You ready for some pack ones? Let's rock out pack ones. Pack ones, we are doing. How many pack ones are we doing, Dad? We're doing
30 today.
We're doing 30. 30 pack ones. All right, pack one is
Hey, Di.
$110, right?
Yeah, I did.
$110? Does that sound right?
Yeah.
All right, $110. Let me show you the books that are in pack number one. Pack number one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books. All right. The first book that is part of the pack, if the roof has it, roof, if you got it, show it, dude. All right. It is the GTT, the quarterly H.H. Holmes, the cover F. This is big fan. All right. Ian McDonald. All right. This is part of pack number one. Again, there are 5 books in the pack. If you give me a moment, I will show you all the books in pack number one. We're going to limit pack one to 1 per person. And then also when I do the recap hour, which will be, I don't know, sometime later today, some like 8 o'clock tonight. Half of you guys might be sleeping. I'm going to keep pack one to 1 per person for the whole entire stream for today. I might open it up to multiple buys tomorrow, kind of based on, we'll take a look at it. All right, so again, you get this bad boy, which is the Ian McDonald. You also get this bad boy, which is the Sabine Rich. Ralph, you want to switch over to that bad boy? That also comes in the pack, which is the Sabine Rich. All right, and that book is Bell, Thunder of Gods Jay, as in Jay is freaking feeling it tonight. All right, this is also part of the pack. That one's a 250 print run. The first one that I showed you is a 350 print run. All right, so I want you guys doing the math kind of as I'm doing the math along. Then we got the Mike Chrome, and Mike Chrome, every once in a while, Mike Chrome just completely knocks it out of the box. It's not every once in a while. You know what? It's all the time. All right? All the time, Mike Chrome. All right, GFT V247H. This is a 350 print run. Each of these first 3 books that I've showed you so far will be available individually later on. So if you only want those books and you don't want the pack for $110, maybe you're trying to tell us that $110 is outrageous. It's not. All right? This is Grim Fairy Tales V247H. That is also part of the pack that Ralph has up there. Thank you, sir. And then also this book, which is Robin Hood Justice 06E. My main man, Mike DeBalfo, back in black, back with us. Michael, always good to see you, my friend. That is the fourth book that is part of pack number 1. So if you are interested in pack number 1, again, those are the 4 books. Wait, you forgot? Oh, there's one more book. That's right, there is one more book. All right, so the one more book that's in the pack is a random. All right, some of you have been joining us for our retailer streams. All right, these retailer streams are the only way to get these retailer incentives, these diamond collectible covers that we've been doing. And it just so happens I have 3 here to show you that could be one of the books that are part of your pack. So again, you're getting 5 books in the pack. You're saving yourself about $5. You could get this Keith Garvey in your pack. All right, that could be part of your pack. Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll be this Elias Chadzudas. What? Elias Chadzudas. All right, holy guacamole, big fan of this book. All right, huge fan of Elias, huge fan of Keith Garvey. Those could be in there. Also, you could get the Mike Chrome. Again, these are 250 print runs that I'm showing you. We normally do our 250 print runs for $25. All right, so just doing the quick math on this, it would be about $115, $120 value that we're doing for just 110 to me, which makes it an absolute steal. All right, so none of the, Josh, just saw your question there. None of the books in the pack have stickers. All right, so you don't have to worry about any stickers. The only book, I think actually we're not doing anything that has stickers, dude, are we? Maybe is the Zen box have a sticker? I don't know, whatever, we'll talk about it later. I'll see if I can grab Chris on that. But right now, I'm doing pack 1s. They have those 5 books. None of these books have stickers. Those I'm sure of because I've already looked at these and none of them have stickers coming with. And otherwise, Stu would have told me they had stickers, and I would say, hey, Stu, tell me where the stickers are, dude, so I can put them with the book. All right? So again, all these 5, or those first 4 books, I should say, are going to be offered individually. So you're going to be able to buy each one of those individually, whether they're $20, whether they're $25. But the pack 1, again, saving you anywhere from $5 to $10 on that, for $110 for that. And I'm only doing 30 pack 1s. So we got 30 pack 1s. Yeah. I'm sure we're pretty close. All right. Do I got to stall for time, Di, or are you right on the money? You are right on the money, Di. Right on the money. That's part of the pack. That's part of the pack. Thanks, Ralph. That's part of the pack there as well. That's part of the pack too as well. And then the random book that I showed you, it could be it's a 250 print run from one of those diamond retailer books. Could be the Mike Chrome. Could be Elias Chadzudas. Could be the Michael Dooney too. Well, that's the only book I didn't bring over with me. I'll bring it over tomorrow, so I can show you the Michael Dooney. I'm sorry, I forgot that book, I should say. All right, so now we want to go to. You ready?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, hold on is not. Yeah, I'm ready.
Because somebody canceled,
All right.
so then I went and tried to find the next person that didn't get it.
Somebody canceled it.
Yeah, so we're good.
Somebody canceled. No canceling out there. What cancel? What's this canceling thing? I'm not afraid with this canceling that you're speaking of. Paul, what are you doing out there, dude? Paul, welcome to the stream, brother. I'm seeing some of my peeps out there. I'm really happy I'm seeing my troops. Silva, I want you to know I got some books, especially for you. All right? They're going to be on the second day, last hour. All right? You asked me for something last stream that we talked, and I'm focusing on you, Jay. I want you to know that. I'm throwing a little shout out your way, and I got all kinds of good stuff. Yes, we are combining, Nick Gonzalez, we are combining with 2 days ago's retailer stream. You're going to be able to combine orders from today too as well. I don't think we're going to do the combine on the movie night, right? Friday. You're talking about a whole nother week. Yeah, so that'll be a different order when you see the movie night. Movie night's going to be Terminator. We're rocking out some Terminator on April Friday next week. So Friday next week, not Friday tomorrow. Friday tomorrow, we're conning. All right, you got a con with us. We're spring breaking. All right, it'll be day 2, and I'll have different stuff tomorrow compared to today. You guys got to prepare for that. I need you here tomorrow too as well. All right, you ready to rock?
Yeah.
All right, let's rock on. Let's go to pack number 2. Pack number 2 is the nude pack. It's basically 3 of the books that I showed you, but in topless versions. All right, so you get the Mike DeBalfo in a Z-rated. You get this bad boy, the Mike DeBalfo, which is Robin Hood Justice 06F as in Frank. Ralph, I don't know if you have that bad boy. If you want to throw that bad boy up, that is the Mike DeBalfo. Again, pack number 2 is $300, and you'll realize why it is in a moment. You're saving yourself about $25 on pack number 2. Pack number 2, I'm doing. How many pack 2s am I doing today?
You are doing 13.
13. We're doing 13 pack 2s. All right. I'm not going over. All right. We got to keep it to 12 for tomorrow. I want to do 13 today. We'll do 12 tomorrow. It'll be the first thing I talk about. So if you don't get it today, you got to join me tomorrow. All right, 1 o'clock tomorrow in the afternoon. Yes, take a lunch break. Come spring break with us. All right, so again, you get the Mike DeBalco, the Z-rated of that. You also get the Mike Chrome Z-rated. These last two books are 100 print runs, and they also will be offered up individually. So you'll be able to get those individually if you don't want to spend $300 on the pack. And I think I'm already slipping, dude. Silva knocked me out of my game. I'm already slipping on the first book that I showed. All right, so there's book. There is the second book. It's in the pack, and then the 75 print run. This one's a 75 print run. The Sabine. Had to do a last minute change on the price of the pack based on the fact that it's a 75 print run. When we do a 75 print run and we do a topless, they are $125. So you have $200 books and a $125 book, and be $325. We're making it $300 for the pack. So if you're interested in the pack, again, $300 for 3 books. One of those being a 75 print run, which to me is an absolute steal. Normally a $125 book by itself. I can tell you right now, this book is going to go crazy on eBay because when Sabine does Italy, Sabine is slamming Sabine. Big fan of Sabine. If you guys have never met Sabine Rich at a con, I highly recommend going to see Sabine. She is a beautiful, nice young lady. She is fantastic. The covers that she does for us. Mike Chrome also comes in the pack, and then you also get the Mike DeBalco. Ralph's kind of flashing through these books right there. So again, you're getting 3 covers for $300. Let me see if I can. Did I put these in order? Let me see if I can put it back in order. I'm struggling with my order diet. I'm discombobulated over here. All right, so I'm only doing 13 pack number 2s, Di. Don't get crazy over there.
I'm good.
You're good on pack number. Chris, what do you got, sir?
Don't get to use the product cam.
I have not product camp yet.
Product cam.
I have not product camp. Do you know what? I'll use product cam when I do single books.
Okay.
Because if I go over there, then I got to go back here. Then I got to go back over there to bring it over here. Or I got to leave it over there. Or get it from over there. So I'm gonna do product cam that way. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do everything what everybody wants. All right, Zen box time. It's Zen box time. All right, Zen box time means we're doing how many Zen boxes? 50?
We're doing 50.
We're doing 50 Zen boxes. 50. 50. All right, which means I got to come up with a lot of crap to say in the next 10, 15 minutes. All right, the Zen box is this bad boy. All right, can you say, not McDowell's, not the Golden Arches of McDowell's, all right, but the Golden Z. The Golden Z. Okay, dude. When Dave comes up with these concepts, let me tell you something. Dave knocks it out the park. Okay. The cover itself is an Elias Chadzudas. Now you know what we do with our Zen boxes. All right. This book is in there. All right. This cover that you see right here. This bad boy is in there. I can't tell you what else is in there, but you already know what's in there. All right. You know what it is, and it rhymes with pedal. Okay, it's in there. Okay, and then there's other stuff in there that I certainly can't talk about. I have to kill you. All right, this is the Zen box. The Zen box is $99. The reason why we make these $99 is, first of all, it gives everybody a chance to grab that rare cover that I just mentioned. That's the Unspeakable one, too, as well. You also get the 200 print on the Elias Chadzudas, which is this. And then there's also assorted items in there. It's almost like a loot crate type of item. So when we do like a loot crate type of item, it's like, you know, you're kind of surprised as to what you're getting in the box. What's in the box? Who knows what's in the box? What's in the box? I can tell you right now, the Elias Chadzudas, that's in there, Chris. This is in there. All right. Have mercy me. I hope you don't mind. Let me get my Zen box. All right. There it is right there. I see Antonio grabbing a Zen box. I see Daniel getting a Zen box. Michael Miller, what's up, sir? How are you, man? Coy. Shout out to you, Coy. I know Coy was under the weather for a while. I know he wasn't feeling too well. Did he have? Yeah, didn't he? He had the vid. Coy, good. Shout out to you, Coy. Did he? No. You don't know. We're not allowed to say. Coy, I hope you're doing well. Yes, there is a limit on Josh. You can only grab one Zen box. This I'm definitely going to keep it to one Zen box per day, or excuse me, one Zen box per stream. Period. All right, because I actually want to get a chance to some of these to get to the web store. When we do Zen boxes, they tend to sell out, and they sell out mad crazy. This is the first time in 4 months we did a Zen box.
Yeah.
When was the last time we did a Zen box? Was it December?
It's
been a while.
It's been December.
It's been a while. So when we go Zen box, we go Zen box crazy. I got a feeling this one's gonna sell out because it's Elias Chadzudas, who happens to be my main man. Big fan of Elias Chadzudas. You guys got to tune in tomorrow for Elias Chadzudas. Elias Chadzudas doing an interview with us tomorrow, and it's going to be off the chain. Big fan of Elias. Big fan. All right. So again, good to see you guys in the stream. I'm seeing Derek Kennedy. Derek, yeah, just one, my friend. Just one. Abby, just one. Josh, no. There is no second Zen box if possible. No. Put a sad face on that one. All right. All right. Phil Zill, Phil, the handsome Phil Zill in the stream. Phil, I noticed your comment. All right. Last stream. You and I are fighting right now. All right. We're fighting. You and I, sir. You and I fighting. All right. Aaron, we got you covered for the Zen box. Again, how many Zen boxes? I'm doing 30 of these?
You're doing 50.
50. We're doing 50 Zen boxes. Bam. What? All right.
Yeah.
So I got a feeling you're gonna need some time, Di.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. You're gonna need some time. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give Di some time. So when I think of spring break, I think Jeff Spicoli. All right. I think Fast Times at Ridgemont High, which happens to be one of my favorite movies. All right, Di.
Yeah,
So if I'm here and you're here, doesn't that make it our time? All right. There's nothing wrong with a little feast on our time. There's nothing wrong with a little Zen box on our time. All right. Aloha, Mr. Hand. All right. Aloha. That's all I'm going to say. All right. So I'm a big fan. If you guys want to throw some quotes out at me, you probably did that last for one, Abby. I was just saying the golden arch, like the golden arch. Look at Rudy when throwing out a golden arch has never looked so good. I love it. Just fantastic. Pat Doom, what's going on? Ray Cans, good to see you, my friend. Again, it is our time, Andrew. Andrew, if you're here, Andrew, and I'm here, doesn't that make it our time? Doesn't it make it everybody's in the stream's time? How do I know how many people are logged on the stream? What's the number? What do we have? 140? Holy guacamole. Everybody's playing hooky from work. It is our time, Jay Long. It is our time. It's feast time. It's Zen box time. All right. I'm trying to get Di some time over there. Sweat is dripping off of Di. And it's not because it's 90 degrees here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Di, say hi.
You want to do a flag?
Yeah.
Let's go. Fantastic.
Fun facts
All right.
with Amber. I don't know. Well, I guess maybe we should do some fun facts about our guest today, Serena Vincent.
Nice.
I'm very excited. For you who don't know, Serena Vincent is from Cabin Fever. And every time someone thinks of Cabin Fever, they automatically think of the leg shaving scene. You know what I'm talking about?
I have not seen the movie, but I'm
First it was Ralph who
sorry.
hasn't seen it. Now it's you who hasn't seen
The
it.
scandal.
I'm struggling. And just enough why I didn't see another teen movie either.
What?
It looks, I don't know.
It's hilarious. It's
hilarious.
like one of Chris Evans' first roles.
It's not the cheerleader one, right? Like it's not the cheer-tater. What movie is that? I love
No,
that.
that's Bring It On.
I love Bring It On.
Wait, ooh, super. I know we got.
I'll be the cheer-tater and I'll make the cheer-cisions, okay?
I do know the entire opening scene song from Bring It On.
Oh boy.
I do. I don't know the dance with it. I can do an excerpt, but if Di's ready, but it doesn't look like she is. Okay.
Go crazy, Amber.
I'm gonna have to bleep out some parts. I'm sexy. I'm cute. I'm popular to boot. I'm bitchin'. Great hair. The boys all love to stare. I'm wanted. I'm hot. I'm everything you're not. I'm pretty. I'm cool. I dominate this school. Who am I? Just guess. Guys want to touch my? I won't say that. Wait, where was I? We cheer and we lead. We act like we're in speed. Hate us because we're beautiful, but we don't like you either. We're cheerleaders. We are cheerleaders. Roll call me Big Red. I'm Wowo Whitney, Courtney, Rare, dude, it's Darcy. I'm Big Back Harbor. Yeah, just call me Casey. I'm still Big Red. I sizzle, I scorch, and now I pass the torch. The ballots are in, and one girl has to win. She's quirky, she's fun, and now she's number one to Torrance. Torrance! And I won't continue. Yes, Chris.
Well, for the longest
That is
time.
amazing. The fact that you know all that.
First of all, bravo.
I memorized that when I was 7 years old, because that's when the movie came out, and I should not have memorized it when I was 7 years old.
Second of all, Ralph, for like the longest time ever, was saying, well, what is happening? Question mark.
I was like, what is going on? Look, Ralph, she's the cheerleader. She'll make the cheer decisions, and you just cheer out.
That's right. This isn't a cheerocracy. No, it's a cheerocracy. This isn't a democracy. It's a cheerocracy.
It's a cheerocracy.
Okay, I didn't even get a fun fact.
All right, we're good. Holy guacamole. Amber just dropped the mic. All right? She just dropped the mic. Amber just brought the spring break to its knees. A totally unexpected. All right? You didn't know I was going to talk about Bring It On, and bam, there it is. All of a sudden, we're rocking out some cheer scissors. All right?
Di, you're right.
We're going to keep on going. I'm losing time here. I'm losing time. I'm crying and laughing is what I'm doing. All right, let's rock on. Let's go to, where are we going, Di? We're going to book one? Let's go to book one. We're going to the Ian McDonald. All right? Let's do some sound here, people. All right, focus. Get back on track. Get your minds out of the gutter out there, all right? We're on book number one. This is the Grim Tales of Terror, the quarterly HH, the cover F as in Frank. This is $20, all right? We are doing 60 of these bad boys, maybe like 62, 63 or something like that. Let's make it even 60 something, whatever. 63 sounds good. 63. Let's make it 63. All right. Di says 63. Di says 63. It's 63. Okay. Di, we're going to be quizzing you later on some Bring It On, and I want you to. You're going to have to do some reenactment as well. All right.
Yeah.
And Di's a little bashful right now. She's wearing a sort of tight yellow shirt that Ralph has selected for her, and she's not too happy. Can we get some Di cam so we can show Di's fantastic yellow shirt that she's wearing? She's all bundled up. She's not too happy about it. There's Di right there. Thank you. All right. Di, you are looking fantastic over there, Di. Let me tell you something. All right, $20 for book number one. Okay. All right, so book number one again is the Ian McDonald. It's got a little pirate feel to it. Arg! Holy guacamole. Ian McDonald is knocking it out the park. Who did the color on this? That's what I want to
That's
know.
Ian McDonald.
Yeah, he did color too as well, though?
I think he does both, yeah.
Oh, my goodness, Ian. You, sir. You. Great work out of you, my friend. All right, so Holy Guacamole, Grim Tales of Terror, the quarterly. This is book number one. If you've never ordered books from us before, if you're wondering what the heck we're doing up here, where is Rob Chinquy? I need my main man, Rob. Where is Rob? Rob, you better be joining us tomorrow if you're not joining us today. You better be, what are you doing? All right, Chuck, you're the IT guy. Get on Facebook and message him. Say, Rob, what are you doing, my man? We need you. All right? So again, book number one is only $20. If you've never collected anything by Zenoscope before, this would be an ideal way to get started. Not only is this a collector's item, all right, there's only 350 made of this book. It's only $20. It is a standalone story of ours. When we do our Grim Tales of Terror, it's kind of like like Tales from the Crypt style, but comic book style. It takes stories that you're familiar with, like Black Cat, like Jekyll and Hyde, like all sorts of different tales that you're familiar with from your past horror stories, individual tales of terror and so forth. This is actually focusing on H.H. Holmes, happens to be America's first serial killer. It's actually a serial killer that is mimicking what H.H. Holmes did in his past and so forth. I think it was city of Chicago, actually, was H.H. Holmes was from back in the 1800s and so forth. So again, if you're interested in this book, again, it's a readable book. It is a comic inside, so you can read it as well as collect it. All right, and it's GTTQHHF as in Frank. Again, that's book number one. Book number one is only $20. This is part of pack number one. So if you got pack number one, you already got one of these coming to you. If you don't want to double up, you certainly don't have to. So if you already bought the pack number one for $110, book number one is already going to be in your pack, and you certainly don't need to buy it again if you don't want to. All right, are you doing your thing?
Yeah.
Or are you ready to rock on? We're doing our thing, guys. All right, so I'm gonna give you another quote from from my favorite movie. All right. First of all, Chris,
Yeah.
you never let on like you like a girl. Oh, Debbie, hi, how are you? All right. Number two, you always call the shots. All right. Kiss me. You won't regret it. All right. Three, you act like wherever you are, this is the place to be. Isn't this great? This is freaking great here. All right. Four, when you're ordering food, when it comes down to that, all right, you order for the both of you. It's a classy move, Chris. All right. The lady will have a linguine with the clam sauce and a Coke with no ice. All right. And when it comes down to making out, Chris, you always put on side one of Led Zeppelin 4. All right. That's essential. All right. That's what it is. All right. Led Zeppelin 4. All right. That's my shit.
Ralph is just like, what is going on? again.
Look, Ralph, I want you to focus. Look, first of all, I gotta wait for Di. Di's over there typing away. She's having a conniption. She's losing it. We hashtag save Di's fingers. Hashtag. What's that? You're good? You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Book number 2. Book number 2 is the Sabine. All right, Sabine. Ralph, look, this is why I don't script this stuff ahead of time with you. All right, because you would reject half of what I do. All right, book number 2 is the Sabine. It is Belle, Thunder of Gods, Jay, as in Jay is on fire today. Jay is feeling it. All right, it's stream time. This movie is $25, and we're doing 50. We're doing 50 in this, right, Di? 50 is 50.
2, yeah, 50.
All right, so we're doing 50 of book number 2. If you already got pack number 1, it is already in your pack. Thank you, Chuck. Led Zeppelin 4. Yeah, I know, but he says Led Zeppelin 4 in the movie. All right, dude. That's why I threw it. All right. That was a little Jeff Spicoli. Or actually, that wasn't Spicoli. That was what's his name? Who? Damone. Everybody thinks they know Damone. They don't know Damone. Okay. All right. Book number 2 is Belle, Thunder of Gods, Jay, and again, it's $25. Jay, we got you covered. All right. Where is that posted? I'm not sure what you're asking me there, Thomas. But hey, Rich, what's up, Rich? Shout out to Nankin. We're gonna be doing a retail live stream eventually with Nankin. All right, Rich, shout out to you, my friend. All right, so if you're interested in book number 2, the Sabine Rich, again, it's $25. We're gonna keep this to 1 per person. The only way you could double up was basically buying pack number 1. All right. So again, Belle, Thunder of Gods, Jay, and we're doing 50 of these bad boys total. That should be enough to cover pretty much everybody that's in the stream. We're going crazy over here. All right. We're rocking out. All right, so book number 2, W. Scott Malcolm, we got you covered. Andrew Mecca Davis, the Phoebe Cates scene. Let me tell you something, dude. That was perfect timing for me. I think I was like 16 or 17 when I first saw that. Holy guacamole, Phoebe Cates, dude. All right. All right. Big fan, Phoebe Cates. I'm not getting too crazy now. We're gonna keep it PG. Andrew, we'll talk later, all right? You got my email. Shoot me an email. We can talk some Phoebe Cates, all right? Is she still married to Kevin Kline, or they divorced? I'm sure they got divorced. Nobody stays together in Hollywood anymore these days. I know they were married for a while though. Kevin Kline, right? Kevin Kline, Phoebe Cates. I know I'm talking to you guys out there. No, and nobody's got their ears on it. You don't know this?
I don't know.
No, Kevin Kline, Fish Called Wanda, Phoebe Cates.
Kline.
You know Phoebe Cates, right? You don't know Phoebe Cates? You never saw Fast Times at Ridgemont High?
I did. Wait. Okay, so I don't think what Jason doesn't realize is when we did Night of the Comet, the one girl's from Fast Times. She's the cheerleader. I want to say it was Kelly Maroney, right?
It was Kelly Maroney.
Yeah, she was in Fast Times. She was like the cheerleader throughout the entire movie.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. But yeah.
Okay.
Andrew, you are hysterical. Sorry, I'm sorry, guys.
Are they showing? Oh, they're showing the picture image. I can't.
There it is, right there. Did Ralph put that up?
It's Ralph.
Ralph, that is good work out of you, sir. See? Look, we're going to have books like that later.
Why did
There's
Ralph?
Phoebe Cates right there.
Why did Ralph have that so quickly? Right? Like everybody has questions
That's
right
because
now.
Ralph was young when this movie came out as well. This movie literally changed a generation of younger, now older guys like myself.
You're young.
We saw Phoebe Cates.
You're young, Jason. Don't take that from you. You're young and youthful.
All right. So we're going, that's book number 2. Are we past book number 2 now? The comments are going crazy out there. Phoebe Cates, that's why I brought up this movie, dude. I'm going to tell you, go ahead. Sorry.
You gotta get one to the product count.
I got to do the product count. That's right. All right, so book number 1. Let me bail like this thing. Chris, thanks for reminding me, dude. Ding, 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 ding. There's Ian McDonald. All right, throw it up there on the product can. Ian McDonald, I got to give it some ding, ding, ding time. Did you product can? Did you product can, or are you messing with?
Close up.
There's no product can?
You go over
All right, there's the
here.
product can. All right, ding, 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 book number 2.
You click on this.
This is Ian. Hands on the product can.
You click on this.
All right, we ready to go to number 3? I did the thing. I did my Vanna White thing. I'm thinking. I needed. Well, the problem is we're on a delay. Right? There's a little bit of a delay going. There's a thing going. Chris, what do you got? You ready?
I'm good. You're good.
You doing your thing?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going on to book number 3. Book number 3 is The Mike Crow. The book itself is GFT V2 47H. This is only $20. If you bought pack number 1, this is in your pack. We're doing 60 some odd of these too, 63. I feel like you're just making these numbers up. Like you're confusing me with numbers. You're throwing numbers out at me. 63, 62. I say 60. You say 63. Okay. I want you to focus, Ty. Focus on the names. All right. Stop changing the number on me. Book number 3 is GFT B247H. Again, this is Mike Chrome. It's got a little From Russia with Love theme going on right there. This should definitely be a Bond girl. All right. Ian Fleming, if you're out there, dude. Ian Fleming's probably passed on by now, I can imagine. But anyway, if you're out there, whoever's writing the new James Bond stuff, bam. All right. There's your next Bond girl right there. All right. Make it happen. All right. Big fan. Can you take me off? John, we're fighting. John just took off a pack 1. John, bad move, John. That's no good for me, sir. All right. All right. Well, then we'll get back to you on that, John. I'm sure we can take you off of that. Nick, I got you covered for book number 3. It is GFT B247H. Again, this book is $20. This was part of pack number 1 if you're interested. All right. Or if you already got it in pack number 1 and you don't want to get the book on top of that, you certainly don't have to. Again, book number 3, we're going to do 63 of these, what I'm being told. 63. Yeah, all right. So again, book number 3 is the Mike Chrome. This is a little worldwide tour, Russia. Little From Russia with Love to Mike, from Mike Chrome, from Australia to Russia to you. All right. Ba-bam, Mike Chrome. All right. Big fan. We always do our 350 print runs for $20. That's why the book itself is $20. So I'm going to go ahead and put that bad boy over in the product can. Ding, 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 ding. When do you, let me know when I'm doing it.
It's beautiful.
When is my hand in the thing? I was making sure I wanted to have my hand in the. That's a
chef kiss.
I'm getting a thumbs up for Leah. All right, Leah, you're coming on tonight. I want you to know.
Okay.
There you go.
No, Leah's coming on tonight. Oh man, she just heard it. All right, she just said it. She's coming on. All right. I'm assuming that you need some more time.
Yeah, just give me a little time.
All right, let's get a little time going on right here. All right, so I want to go back to my favorite movie and some of the quotes that I have from that movie. I gotta gather myself before I do this one.
Oh, God.
My brother's gonna kill us. He's gonna kill you. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill us. All right. My dad is a TV repairman. He has this awesome set of tools. I can fix this. You can't fix this car, Macaulay. All right. My brother's gonna shit. He's gonna kill us. Well, make up your mind, dude. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna shit or is he gonna kill us? Fred's gonna shit. Then he's gonna kill us. All right, I'm a big fan of Fast Times.
Jason,
Yes, sir.
Why aren't you on comic book theater tomorrow?
Why? I don't know why I'm not.
I'm blaming Ralph.
You're replacing Ralph. Don't do that. Oh, you're blaming Ralph.
I'm blaming Ralph.
All right. I don't know why I'm not.
You're an actor.
Can I don't know if I can do it without laughing. All right, I would be laughing the whole time, especially if Raven's on and he does his funny voices when Raven does his thing. Oh, I can't remember what stream that was, but holy guacamole, that had to be one of the
I think it was the holiday.
That was one of the funniest things I think we've ever done, period,
Oh my God.
on our streams. When Raven started doing his voice, he's like, hey man, it was just absolutely, there's Macaulay, there's my boy, all right? All I need is some tasty waves, a cool buzz, and I'm fun. All right, there he is right there. Look, he's just chilling, dude. All right, just chilling. All right, the man, the myth, the legend, Sean Penn. The man has all kinds of range. All right, Sean Penn, just amazing. All right, this is no Keanu Reeves right here. Okay, he has the ability to do the dumb movie, but then also the ability to act past the dumb movie. Okay, all right, just kidding out there, just kidding. Don't get crazy. All right.
Ready.
All right, you ready? All right, let's rock on. Let's go to book number 4. Book number 4 is the Mike DeBalfo. Oh, did I skip a product? No, I didn't skip a product game. All right, I thought I skipped the product game there. All right, book number 4 is Robin Hood Justice. 06E is an Edgar. All right. And again, this is Mike DeBalfo. It's a 250 print run. We do our 250 print runs for $25. So if you're interested in this book, again, just put book number 4 into the notes and it shall be yours. If you bought pack number 1, or had book number 4 in the pack, again, it's Robin Hood Justice 06E as an Edgar. And again, it's a 250 print run. All right, Carol Dale. Carol, huge shout out to Carol. Carol, big kiss to you, darling. Thanks for always joining us in the streams. Paul, I see you out there, my friend. Colin, thank you so much for joining us. As always, Larry Johansson as well. John, thank you so much as well for always joining us in the streams. Robin Hood Justice 06E is an Edgar. Again, it's a 250 print run. It is Mike DeBalfo. William, good to see you too, as well as the stream, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope your family's doing well. I think William, I believe, has 2 older daughters. Hope they're doing well and their families are well as well. Robin Hood Justice 06E is an Edgar. Again, that's a 250 print run. And again, the book is a cover by Mike DeBalfo. This is a cover I think actually I had to remind Joe to get out of off the wall back there to start selling. Because as you can see, Robin Hood Justice 6, geez, oh man, this is something I want to say we printed, I don't know, 4 months ago, 3 months ago, right? But we never offered it, all right? I had to shoot him an email and say, hey, Joe, we need to sell this book. What are you doing, dude? Wake up over there. Brian, you are the man, sir. What's she packing back there? I don't even want to know what that is. All right.
She's holding like.
I think she's got a purse, dude.
Yeah.
She's got a purse, dude. She's got a shiny purse. All right. She's got a purse. I carry a purse. All right. So again, book number 4 is Robin Hood Justice 06E is an Edgar. How many are we doing this bad boy, Di?
What's that?
50. We're doing 50? Book number 4?
Yeah, 50.
50. Joe's going crazy with these numbers, dude. He's feeling it. All right. So again, book number 4 is the Robin Hood Justice 06E is an Edgar. You really got to take a look at these numbers when we, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like afterward, you always do. When you put them up on the web store, you take a look and you're sure.
Yeah.
All right, because that always scares me because I got a feeling like we literally sell everything on the streams, and then I get my numbers. Dude. I get my numbers, Di. All right. If I don't get my numbers, I can't talk to my peeps out there. All right. It looked like it could be heat. I see a purse. Phil's trying to say that looks like a. You know what, Phil? That might be a gun back there. Holy guacamole, dude. She also looks like she could be a James Bond chick. All right. What do you think of that? Purse? Purse or gun?
Purse with a gun in it.
Yes.
Purse with Leah just said a purse with a gun in it. All right, Phil. How do you like that stuff?
I think it's a purse.
It's a purse. It looks like a purse, like she could like conk somebody over the head with, though. Like it's a packing purse.
Yes.
Like she's packing something there. All right, let me put this over on the product cam. We'll get that bad boy going. Ding, 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 ding. There it is. All right, so that is book number. Oh my goodness, my thing fell. All right, that is book number 4. All right, we're ready for some Z-rated stuff. Can you tell me yeah? All right, let's go book number 5. Book number 5. Book number 5 is the Sabine. All right, it is Bell, Thunder of Gods, K as in kick. This is the 75 print run. This is 125 for this book. I just want to make sure you guys got the banner right. Book number 5 is 125. We're going to limit this to 1 per person. I'm going to keep this to 1 per person, period. You know what I mean? So if you, if they got it in pack number 1, I can't stop them from buying it now, right? So we're only doing 20 of this bad boy, right?
We're doing 10 today.
10 today? All right, we're doing 10 today. So we're doing 10 today. And we'll do 10 tomorrow. Yes, sir.
Oh, is pack 1 sold out? Carrie Hines is asking if there's any.
If there's any pack 1s, we'll get back to Carrie. I got a feeling we do have a pack 1 because I think somebody canceled earlier on the pack 1. But then again, I think we go down to the next person on the list, right?
Yeah, I'll have to look.
Yeah, we'll have to take a look.
Right.
Yeah, that's a little bit too much time for that.
You know.
All right. So again, book number 5 is 125. We're going to do 10 today. We'll do 10 tomorrow. There you're seeing the book 4 lists. Are you doing that, Chris, or is actually Ralph doing that?
I'm
Putting
doing
all the
that.
names. You're doing all that jazz?
Yeah,
good
because
stuff. So you already did the book 1s, the
Yeah.
Zenbox. You already did that, Jack.
You're caught
Chris,
up.
you are all over this
No,
stuff.
you are.
All right, Derek, this Chris is good. Let me tell you something. All right, big fan. All right, Chris brings the energy. Chris, you are the glue.
Well,
You are the
Jason,
glue, sir.
you bring the charisma. Look,
I'm the
look,
sales. I'm just selling you. That's all I do is sell. If you ask Phil, I don't bring any charisma.
No.
All right, Phil, sell.
Phil, come on.
Phil,
Don't do that,
Phil,
Jay.
no, don't do that to me, sir. All right, I'll have you know this is an antique bucket cap right here somewhere.
All right, I'm good.
All right, we're ready to rock on. All right, let's put that in the product can. That's book number 5.
Hi, say hi.
Ding 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 ding. Dot cam. Ding 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 ding. All right, there it is. Book number 5. Book number 5 was part of pack number 2. If you got pack number 2. All right, book number 6. We are doing some of these, at least 20, right?
6, we are doing 20.
20 of these bad boys. All right, book number 6 is the Mike Chrome. All right, From Russia with Love, From Russia from me to you. All right, the Mike Chrome, the Z-rated. This is a 100 print run book, unlike the last one that I just showed you, which was a 75 print run. All right, book number 6 is GFT V2 47F 47I as an indigo. And again, this is covered by Mike Chrome. All right, this is a little worldwide tour, a little Russia action going on right there. I'm gonna make sure I'm not slipping. I'm not slipping. Slipping, no slipping. All right, so book number 6. If you want pack number 2, also too, that's part of the pack. If you want to buy book 6 individually, you certainly can. It's $100 for book number 6. Robert Pete, what's up there? Shout out to you up in Canada. Good to see you, my friend. Larry, always good to see you as well. Jenna said hi. Jenna.
Hi, Jenna.
Jenna was who came in, right? She came in with the Mushroom Man. She came in with John. Is
Yeah.
John in the stream? Have we seen John?
Yep.
Is D'Amico on here? The Mushroom Man is he in?
Mushroom Man.
We have the Mushroom. Have we seen Rob Chanqui yet?
I haven't seen Rob yet.
We have not seen Rob. And Chuck, my IT guy. Chuck, my sticker's not falling off, dude.
Oh, John's here.
Edwin, I got Edwin. What's going on, Edwin? Good to see you, my friend. Enrique Gutierrez. All right, so again, book number 6. If you're interested in book number 6, is Grim Fairy Tales V2 46 Eyes at Indigo. We might have some packs available in the recap hour for those of you that are joining us late. If we don't have packs available, 1 o'clock tomorrow. All right, 1 o'clock tomorrow, take a long lunch break. All right, I need you guys to grab pack 1s and pack 2s tomorrow. All right, so again, GFT V2 46 Eyes in Indigo is this bad boy. Wait, is it 46 or 47? I think I just messed up my thing.
What?
I got to make sure I give you this right, though, dude.
Which is this, book 6? I thought it was
Yeah,
47.
it's book 6. Yeah, I got it as 47 I on here, and then I wrote it as 46. I don't want to mess this up. Hold on.
Oh, where is it?
It's 47.
47, yeah.
All right, it's 47. I think I wrote it on my sticky note wrong. Whoops. I think I almost slipped right there, dude.
Oh, God.
Hold on, let me get them back in there. And they're done. All right, now I'm just combobulated. We're good. All right, so again, this is 47 I, right? What did I just say?
47, yeah.
All right, 47 I. All right, so book number 6, we're doing 20 of those bad boys, and they are $100 each. We do 100 print runs for $100. Ding, 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 ding. There it is. All right, Van and White style. Chris, I'm trying to keep an got
I
10.
got like 13 minutes.
I got some time. All right. I just want to make sure I got some time because I don't want to eat into
Our special guest.
All right, right. All right, so again, that was book number 6 in your program. We got book number 7. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's rock on. Let's go to book number 7. I got some stuff I got to get to, guys. So we got to rock
We're
on.
doing 20.
All right, book number 7. We're doing 20 of these bad boys. All right, this is the Mike DeBalfo, the Z-rated of that version as well. I got to make sure I'm good. I am. All right, so book number 7 is $100. This book is Robin Hood Justice 06 F as in Frank. So if you're interested in this bad boy, again, also too, if you got pack number 2, this is part of pack number 2. Book number 7 though is Robin Hood Justice 06 F as in Frank, the Mike DeBalfo. Paul, we got you covered for that. Larry Younger, we got you covered as well. Robert Pete, Alma, I'm guessing that's Alan Mayo, right? That's my man, Alan Mayo. Alan, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, my friend. Glad that the move went well and you were all settled into Florida and your kids are enjoying school and they're doing well. Steven, good to see you in the stream as always. What character is this on the cover?
Probably Sky.
Yeah, I would think that's Sky also. You know, it looks like Sky. If it was Van Helsing or whatever, she'd kind of have a little something. Her purse actually would be a crossbow. Then Phil would be right on. She'd be carrying a weapon then. Absolutely, for sure. All right. Larry, good to see you, my friend. As always, Robin Hood Justice 06 F is the book that we're talking about. Again, this is book number 7. And if you're interested in book number 7, just go ahead and put it into the notes. You ready to rock on, Di?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to throw that over in the product can. Let's roll right along then. I want to go to the metal. All right, so the metal that we're doing is a 50 print run. All right, this is an Elias Chadzudas, an oldie but a goodie. This is a cover that we sold out of quicker than quick. All right, when we did this cover, I think it was last year or perhaps could have been the year before. I think it was last year though. It's based on the cover of Group Fairy Tales V2 37. We are doing 15 of this metal today, and they're $150. The reason why it's $150 is, again, it's a 50 print run. If you can kind of zoom in on this bad boy right here, you'll see the 50 print run on there. And again, it says metal. And again, this is an actual metal cover bonded to an actual comic book. All right. And the comic itself, I don't know if I want to do that. Do I want to pull this bad boy out and see what it is? I suppose I could. You know what? I can do that. I can do that here.
37H?
What do you got?
I think it's 37H.
Yeah, I know, but it's probably not bonded to 37H though. Like, you know what I mean? When Chris sends them in. So it's actually bonded to Robin Hood the Cursed, issue 1. All right. So the book on the inside is Robin Hood the Cursed, issue 1. But again, the cover itself was based on Grimm 37, a topless cover that Elias Chadzioudas did for us last year. And again, this time though, it's a metal version. Again, when we do our metal comics, they tend to go up and up and up and up in value. They're going to go crazy. All right, so just put metal number 1 into the notes, and it shall be yours. Phil, it is yours. Edwin, it's yours too as well. Ryan Lima, it is yours as well. So metal number 1, we're going to do 15 of these total today. We'll do 15 tomorrow too as well. And again, that is $150 for the metal. The reason why it's $150 is it's a 50 print one. We're only doing 50 of this. And then once we do this as a metal, we won't do it again. All right, so there you go. That's the metal number 1. Just put into the notes if you want metal number 1 for $150. It shall be yours. Again, that's a cover that we did. When we did that as Grimm 37, it literally sold out in hours when we did that. You ready to rock on?
Yeah.
All right, let's do the showcase pack. Let me see where we're at here. All right, we're in great shape. All right, so the showcase pack is both of these showcases. All right, so you're getting 2 showcases, all right, that are brand spanking new. All right, both cereal themed, both one Paul Green, one Elias Chadzioudas. It's $190 for the pack. All right, and we're doing 25 of these.
25, yeah.
All right, but then there it is, right there. Go crazy. All right, it's $190 for the 2. We're basically knocking off $10. If you want to buy them individually for $100, maybe you want the one on the right. You want this bad boy by Paul Green, it'll be $100 in a minute. This bad boy, it'll be $100 in a minute by itself. But if you want them together, it's $190 for the 2. All right, just put showcase pack into the notes, and it shall be yours. And again, I'm doing 25 of these bad boys. It's $190 for the 2, or you can do either of them individually, and I'll show you those in a moment. Again, you're getting the tricks. Tricks are not for kids. These tricks are not for kids, right? It tells you actually right there on the cover. All right, again, this is a showcase. When we do our showcase is a little bit better of a quality of paper. It is much heavier. It'll grade out much better. My main man, Andrew Mecca Davis, will tell you that. When you get a showcase of ours graded, they usually grade out extremely well, like 9.6 and above. Because again, it's a much thicker. Michael, I'm going to assume that's a showcase pack that you want there. So just put it down for the showcase pack. Matt and Cena, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well over there in Illinois. Hope your family is well. Matt, I don't know how many kids you have. I know it's like at least 3 or 4. Matt's got his own Brady bunch out there in Illinois. I always see him at C2E2 every year. Matt, really unhappy that I didn't get a chance to see all your clan this year at C2E2. Hopefully C2E2 will be on next year. All right, so again, you're getting both showcases for $190. You get the Paul Green. You also get the Elias Chadzioudas. You get a little Zen Donalds. You get a little Tricks Are Not for Kids. All right, so you're getting both of those bad boys for $190. And again, we're doing 25 of these bad boys. So if you want to get at least save yourselves $10 on buying both of these bad boys, that is the way to go. All right, so again, Paul Green and also the Elias Chadzioudas too as well there. And again, I'm not going to throw those over the product can, but I think I'm going right to them in a moment. All right, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, guy. All right, just let me know when you're still showcase packing. Are you showcase packing?
Yeah.
Matt, good to see you, my friend. What issue is the trick showcase again? You know what I can show? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see if I can slide out of the bag. It is the Black Annis. The Van Helsing Black Annis is the trick showcase. All right, so the Van Helsing Black Annis, and that's also a standalone story. So again, that's basically a collector's item as well as readable standalone. Oh, this is gonna be tricky trying to get this bad boy back in there. The problem is these showcases are like kind of thicker, so it's tougher to get it back in there without messing some stuff up. All right, are you ready to rock on or no?
Yeah, hold on a second.
Hold on a second. All right. So again, the pack is both of those books for $190, and I'll tell you what book the Zen Donalds is in a second. All right. So if you're interested in just this showcase by itself, all right, it's $100. It just puts showcase 1 into the notes. Make sure you put showcase 1 because I saw quite a few of you putting showcase into the notes, and I saw a few just putting showcase in the notes, so we're assuming you mean showcase pack for the showcase pack. So if you're interested in just this showcase individually, please put showcase number 1. Okay. So Larry, thank you so much. So showcase number 1 again is this by itself solo. All right. I don't know how many we're doing of these bad boys. How
I
many?
should be smart on 15.
We're doing 15 of these bad boys solo. All right. And again, it's $100 for this showcase. If you want it individually, if you already got it in the pack, I'm fine with you grabbing a second copy. Jason Silva, we got you covered. Douglas, thanks for putting showcase 1. Brian, thank you as well for putting showcase 1. Brian Squared, I should say. Brian Lagerson, the excellence the showcase pack, if we still got one available. Brian Lagerson. All right. So again, yeah, that works, Michael. All right. I got you covered, dude. Just make sure you shoot me an email, and we'll get you covered for that. Alan Mayo, we got you covered for showcase number 1. So again, if you're buying just this individual showcase, please make sure you put showcase 1 into the notes. If you want the showcase pack, please put showcase pack into the notes, indicating that you want both of them for $190. This one by itself would be just $100 for this bad boy. Let me make sure I'm doing good on time. I still got some time. I got 4 minutes. All right. So again, showcase number 1 is this bad boy. All right. And again, that's the cover by Paul Green. And we're gonna put that bad boy over here in the product can. All right. All right. You ready to rock on?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to showcase number 2, and then I think we'll call it a day. I think that actually covers us for everything I wanted to get to.
Yeah.
So, all right. So let's get to showcase number 2. This is actually perfect time. This is perfect time. That's good work out of you guys out there. All right. Good work out of you guys. Good buying. Good selling. Good stuff. Good everywhere. Good on you. All right. Good stuff. All right. Aloha, Mr. Hand. All right, so showcase number 2. I need you to put showcase 2 into the notes if you're interested in this showcase by itself. I don't know if we got a showcase pack for Ray Kantz. If we do, let's put him down for that. If not, Ray, I might have to have you join me tomorrow, dude. So showcase number 2, Michael Celia, we got you covered for that. Robert P, we got you covered as well. Ryan Lima. So this individually is showcase number 2. All right. So showcase number 2, the book itself is. Hang on one second. I got to make sure I keep this PG down here, and I'll keep it down over here. It is Grimm Fairy Tales 43. All right, so the single issue that's in there is Grimm Fairy Tales 43, and that's a standalone. That is, I can't remember which one that was. I know I read it. I'm going to see if I can leaf through it, whatever, see if I can refamiliarize myself with this book. Oh, is that the cemetery one? Oh, I like this issue, dude. Anyway, I like that issue. All right, so let me see if I can get this bad boy back in there. So the single issue itself is Grimm 43. That is the showcase number 2. And that is the cover by Elias Chad Zudas. And if you want that bad boy for $100, it shall be yours. Let me make sure I get on a sticky note. And I'm good. Okay, we're good. All right. So again, showcase number 2. And again, that's $100. And we are doing, how many are we doing on this bad boy? 15?
Yeah,
Same
15, yeah.
All right, so we're only doing 15 of this bad boy showcase number 2. We got you covered for that. Enrique Gutierrez. No, Brian, that is not the one that's in the Zen box. The Zen box is a 250 print run of this, and it is not topless. All right, so the one that's in the Zen box that you see behind me is a regular version. It is a, meaning she's clothed completely. This one, she seems to be having some problem with these French fries. These French fries have done something terrible to her outfit and have caused a mistake here. All right. So this is the Z-rated or the showcase Z-rated version. So I think what I'm going to do is, if I got time, right, I can throw it over to. Am I throwing it over to Amber? Or I'm throwing it over to you.
It looks
I'm
like
throwing it over
our
to Amber,
special
right?
guest hasn't arrived.
Our special guest has not arrived, so we're going to have to vamp. Is that what we're doing?
We gotta vamp.
We're going to vamp. All right, we're vamping, dude.
Okay.
All right. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go back around, guy.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go back around because I don't have any books right now that I want to. I got other stuff that's playing, but it's special and it's playing for later.
Jason, if I may, I can interject. I have some stuff to talk about.
Oh, Chris has got stuff. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it over to Chris until we get Serena on. We're going to be bringing on Serena Vincent in a moment, and then Ralph and Amber are going to be interviewing her. They're going to X-name me. Thank goodness. You won't have to see Jay all night.
Cool.
Chris, go ahead, please.
Awesome. Thank you, Jason. What a showman. So I have 2 things to talk about as we are waiting for our special guest. Ooh, I don't want to knock over the iPad. Cool. So as a reminder, every order you're making today on the web store or on the virtual con will benefit benefit Earth Day and reforestation efforts. So every order you make will plant a tree, which is really cool. Every order for VirtualCon will also come with one of these 2021 Spring Break Pirate Treasure card or Pirate Treasure map scratch-off cards. So when you receive your VirtualCon order, you're gonna have one of these cards. Hold on to these cards because in the live streams in May and June, so that whether that's an NCW or Newcomers Wednesday or Retailer live stream, or May or June virtual cons, during those or any of those events, we'll be revealing special grids that you will be allowed to scratch off. And if you scratch off a certain card and see a special symbol, that will correspond with an amazing prize. There is a grand prize. I can't tell you what it is yet. It is massive. But some certain prizes you can get, many art prints, metal cards, collectible covers, the whole shebang. So very cool. Also, another benefit, if you're ordering anything from VirtualCon today or tomorrow, you're automatically entered to a grand prize raffle. So there's a runner-up prize. It's a special Mango and Bunny Man set. We are going hard, and Mango and Bunny Man is one of our biggest new series, and it's awesome. So that's the runner prize. But the grand prize is this amazing $100 limited edition collectors club pack. Super cool. So yeah, that's it. I'm getting the green light.
Yeah,
we have our special guest in the backstage, so I'll bring it on over to Amber and Ralph with our special guest.
What up? Hey, it's me. It's Ralph. I got my cabin fever background. Hi, Amber.
Hi.
You don't have a background today.
No, I don't. But
I'm sad about this.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's fine. We would have had the same background, I feel like.
We probably would have. Actually,
Would've matched.
I would have. That's a lie. I would have just had a beautiful photo of Serena, so we wouldn't have had the same background. I thought that was going to be your background.
I regret this background now. Should have switched it.
So I'm going to do a quick intro, and then we're going to bring Serena on. Today's guest, Serena Vincent, who we've been talking about all week. She hardly needs an introduction. She's an actor, a writer, a producer, and she co-wrote the best-selling The Hot Chick book series, which is a whole set of books. She really rose to fame for her iconic role in Not Another Teen Movie, which is one of my favorite films. Fantastic movie. And she is beloved by our fans and all horror fans for her roles in Cabin Fever, Tales of Halloween, Return to House on Haunted Hill, and countless other horror roles. Some fun facts about her, because everybody knows I love fun facts. She's Italian. She loves to cook. What? And she gave birth to her first child in 2019. Most recently, she launched a podcast called Raising Amazing, which we will talk about later in the show. So let's bring on Serena.
Serena, hey.
Hi, thank you for having me. What a lovely introduction.
Thanks for being here.
I wrote it myself, thanks.
And I feel like whenever I use this background, which is just soundproof, that's my background, it the lighting is weird. Is the lighting weird? Can you?
No, it looks really cool. I'm messing with the layouts here, so I'm sorry for moving us around constantly.
No, it's okay. I don't feel like it. I feel like I'm oh, see?
No, yeah, but no, you're fine. You're good. You're good, Serena.
I'm a little blown out, but that's
we can all just do this over and over. This is the whole segment. Welcome. Thanks for coming. I'm glad you're Italian. So am I.
I'm glad you're Italian. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Let's get right into it. This is our spring break con, Serena. So you were the perfect guest. You're in a classic spring break horror film, obviously, Cabin Fever. Amber's probably her favorite movie. I don't know if it's your favorite movie before or after Leprechaun.
Oh, I love
You're
Leprechaun.
obsessed with Leprechaun, but you don't stop talking about Cabin Fever, which is great.
I love that. Yay.
Cabin Fever is such an iconic movie. I was just talking about this before, mostly because, when Cabin Fever came out, it was such the hubbub, and I'll talk about this later, but I was young. I was like 10 years old, so I wasn't allowed to watch it yet. So when I finally did get to watch it, I was very excited.
Amber, thanks for age dropping. That's fair.
Sorry. Ralph
Yeah.
hates that.
Amber wasn't born yet. I was 50. Okay,
I have a sister.
moving on.
I have a sister who's 10 years younger. And so, yeah, when it came out, she couldn't watch it because I was young as well. Right. So she
Yeah.
was like
Thanks, Serena.
13. No, she was, 12 or 13 or something. So millennials, but you're going to run the world.
We are. Thank you. Wow. She's already my favorite guest. Easily.
Anyway, Amber's like, let's talk about me. So
I love you.
where was my question? I lost my question. Oh, so I was saying Cabin Fever shook up the horror genre because we kind of saw this shift from slasher movies like Scream and I Know What You Did Last Summer, and then I feel like Cabin Fever sort of ushered in that new tone of horror, and it just kind of blew people away at the time. How did you get involved with the project?
Yeah, at the time there wasn't really. It was sort of known as the horror movie, the indie horror movie that started the indie horror movie, run again. It started. I got involved the same way. Really, I've gotten every job pretty much. It was just an audition.
Right.
I was actually. You mentioned Not Another Teen Movie before. I was doing press for Not Another Teen Movie, and Eli had seen some press thing of mine, and that's actually how I got the audition. I believe that the whole movie was cast, but they didn't have my role, and so then I auditioned and got the job that way. It was back before these things and before everybody had a camera, so I had to send in a tape on a VHS. I had to send in a self-tape on a VHS.
It's kind of weird how it's shifted now. Because when I was out in LA, about that same time, actually trying to break into the acting business. Don't make any smart comments in the comments section. I know what's going on here. And you used to have to audition in person all the time. There was not a lot of tape auditions. Like now,
Right.
I feel like
you couldn't make an audition in person. You weren't
going to. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a very big deal that you had to be here.
Right.
That was like such a huge piece of like just the conversations between actors and reps. Is like, you have to be in LA and don't you dare leave without telling us, because if something comes in, and then there's this whole thing that anytime you leave Los Angeles, which a VHS, that's funny, Nick.
Funny, Nick.
Anytime you leave Los Angeles is when you book a job. Anytime you get, but anyway, it was before that. But now we can just, send in auditions.
Yeah, now they don't even care if you go in person. Now, especially now with COVID. But I mean, it is weird. I feel like it's a better time to audition if you're an up and coming actor. Like you get, because when you walk in the room, you get one take. You get like, maybe if you're lucky, you get, oh, can I go again? But like you walk in, you do it, and you're done. Whereas,
But however, there's something magic that happens when you walk into a room. Like you get that flood of adrenaline and energy. And I also feel like they can read your energy, like off of a tape, you can't really tell what somebody is like. And I feel like that oftentimes on some of the things that I've gotten cast in, it's not just because like I nailed the audition. It's also, there was like a magic that happened between producers, and there's just something magical that happens in the room. It's just like falling in love, but it's different. It's like creative energy, right? So that is lost in self-tapes. Also, you might be able to do more takes, but then like I'm here doing like 50 takes because I'm like, well, maybe I can do it better.
Right. Yeah, you could do unlimited if you want. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. It's interesting.
But back to what you were saying about Cabin Fever sort of relaunching horror in a way. It did. And like me and Jordan, Joey, Jimmy, the whole cast, writer, we just threw, and obviously Eli Roth everybody threw their heart and souls into the film, and we believed in it, but we didn't know the rest of the world was going to love it. Eli did. He knew. But and it was just shocking that it did what it did, and that we're still talking about it. You know,
it's crazy because it was a low budget movie too at that time.
Low budget at that time though was not like low budget now. You know what I mean? Low budget now is like $100,000. I think we did that movie for $1 million. So,
which is still, I mean, a challenge. You know?
Yeah, we shot on film. So
yeah, that's crazy.
That's
crazy.
Yeah.
Whenever cabin fever comes up, I always hear the three same associations. So the first one was, Ryder Strong taking this role, and like he was a Disney star at the time, and I was watching Boy Meets World, and everyone kind of saw this transition. They're like, oh, is he a bad boy? And then the next thing is that, Eli Roth's directorial debut to kick off his huge and fantastic career. And then everyone, every time I talk about the movie, is like, oh my G, that leg shaving scene. Oh, like I can't even watch it sometimes. Take me through the scene, and do fans usually like bring it up to you because it's so like such a shocking moment?
Yeah, definitely. Well, all of those things. I mean, Ryder, we were shooting, we shot the film in North Carolina, and we were shooting at like, in the middle of a forest, but there was like a Boy Scout camp or Girl Scouts, I'm sorry, that ran through when, Ryder was like running through the forest covered in blood. And they were all like, what happened to the boy from Boy Meets World? It was like the whole thing. Anyway, so he got recognized everywhere, and that was super fun. He's amazing. He's an amazing human. They all are, but we really lucked out with that cast. There was something special going on there. But the leg shaving scene, yes, that was one of those things when I read it in the script, when I read it on the page, I was like, holy shit, I get to do this. Like, that's so rad. What a crazy scene. Like I couldn't figure out, like, I couldn't imagine like how it was all going to play out. Right. And then of course, like always, it seems like the biggest scenes in the movie, or the things that you're most nervous about, or that are going to be the most complicated, you have like 5 minutes to accomplish. It was, pushed to the end of a day, and like, it was like 4:00 in the morning, and we had to wrap, and, we couldn't go over whatever overtime we were in. And so K&B effects were like, had to like rush the effects, and that's not a real bathtub. It's a bathtub in the middle of a sound stage. So just trying to like find the emotion while you're sitting in freezing cold, dirty water, half naked.
Right.
And you're on a clock, was a lot of, I remember feeling like, oh God, I have to get this right. I mean, that's how you feel every take, especially when you're shooting on film, but there are definitely a lot of like technical challenging elements to reveal the prosthetics, to reveal the makeup at a certain time. I keep moving around. To reveal the makeup at a certain time and all of that. So it was a challenging scene to shoot, but like they did an amazing job in the edit room. But by the time the editors get their hands on it, and the sound comes in, it's a really cool scene, and I'm super proud of it. But it takes a village to create something like that.
So the horror genre is really built on like those stereotypical characters, like the virgin, the alpha male, the geek, party girl, and you were sort of, I guess, the party girl, right? But then your character evolves into sort of a more complex version of that. I assume that was sort of always the case going in. Was that what drew you to this role in particular? Did Eli have anything to say about like the evolution of that, the going kind of above and beyond the stereotypes? If you recall.
I don't remember actually if we had those conversations, but the way I work, the way I approach any character is that, you know, you're the bad girl, the party girl, the slutty girl, whatever you want to call it. And even, you know, not necessarily in comedy, but in drama. Like there's always something underneath that and a reason why. So I did my work to make her human and to where, you know, you could really hate a girl like that, but at a certain point you feel sorry for her. And I tried to accomplish that. I hope that I accomplished that.
Right.
You know,
you did.
where
You
you're
100%
like, oh, you don't really want to sleep with your, you know, boyfriend's best friend, do you?
Right.
No, you really don't, but you're going to, because that's just how you handle situations like that. And, you know, in this scene where she calls Jeff an asshole before he leaves to go into the woods to just drink beer, I felt like in that moment you see that she's hurt, you know,
Right.
hurt people.
Yeah, I think, again, like Ralph touched upon it, but he really blurred the lines of characters. Like it really did seem like Ryder Strong was supposed to be this like kind, considerate, caring character. And it's not that he wasn't in the movie, but as the movie evolved and things started to shift, you're like, oh, okay, he's a different version and you're a different version because you were making smarter decisions that a lot of like your stereotypical character wouldn't be making.
Totally. Absolutely. He did. He like followed the rules and broke them at the same time, but it still totally worked.
Right.
Yeah.
I think Eli can make his own rules at this point.
Yeah.
That was his movie.
Right. It's true.
You were coming off a very well-known role that we talked about, Not Another Teen Movie. And obviously, for everybody who doesn't know, but I'm sure they know, you're naked throughout that entire role. I know you spoke about this in the documentary Skin, A History of Nudity in the Movies, but what kind of stigmas were you fighting at the time?
Oh, I haven't seen that yet. How did it turn out? I was pregnant when I shot that.
It was good. It was really good.
Did you tell I was pregnant, or did I just look giant?
I actually, no, I don't even think I know that. You have such big hair that like it covers everything.
I'm realizing here, I'm like, maybe I should have put my hair up.
No, it looks good.
Yeah, my
Was
hair.
she goes, was I just giant?
Well, I remember saying like, don't shoot. Like either gonna show my whole tummy, like show the whole bump, or
Right.
Or don't. You can't like half show it because that's weird, you know. Anyway, that's besides the point. So nudity, yes.
That's fine.
So that's an interest. So I got that script. I read it. I was like, oh my God, this is the funniest thing I've ever read. There's just a joke every line, and for not another teen movie, a joke on every page. And wait, was that the question about the nudity? Not another teen movie?
It was about like the stigma that you were facing after the movie, then to get like other roles.
Yes. So it was a big decision. I auditioned for it. I actually turned it down. I didn't think I could do it. I wanted them to give me another role that like wasn't nude. That's one of those things that, you know, I grew up doing theater, and you know, when you're a 12-year-old and on stage, and you want to be an actress, you're not thinking about, oh, in 10 years, I'm gonna have to make the decision to take my clothes off, like for a role. Like it just hadn't like come up in my career yet.
Right.
And so I wasn't ready to make that decision. And then it went away, and then they hired someone else, and it didn't work out with her. And then they came back to me, and I did it. But I was young, you know, I was 21. So I, you know, prepared my family for it and prepared myself for it. But what I wasn't for the shoot, right? Because like that's a tough thing, is to shoot nude. And like, of course, it's like a closed set, and everybody was appropriate, and all of those things were handled well on those two movies. But I wasn't prepared for the judgment afterwards and the criticism. Like I didn't expect to be. You put your body out there like that, and then it's just like this an open forum for everyone to be like, you know, talk shit. And I have nothing against anybody that's ever had a breast augmentation or any plastic surgery, but my body is 100% real. I've never done anything. I'm the only actor left in Hollywood that doesn't have any Botox. So that was really offensive to me at 21.
Yeah.
People telling me I had a bad boob job when my boobs are real. I was also like really thin and I have really big boobs, and like it just and at the time I didn't know how to articulate or how to manage those feelings of manage the attention. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Thank God there was no social media back then.
There was no social media back then, but it was still like all over my IMDb. And then, it was then like I got a flood of only getting offers for nudity.
Right.
Yeah.
I had to make the decision, well, I'm not going to do it unless it's like an amazing role.
Yeah. And, I think body empowerment has come such a far way. And I think that's what the documentary touched upon. And you're an icon in that, like you jogged, walked, maybe crawled, so other people could now just openly be like that. And that's why I did want to ask the question, because I think it's such an empowering role what you did. Not Another Teen Movie has got to be one of the greatest spoof movies of all time. And then, I read a lot that went into the movie of Cabin Fever. And I know that you fought a lot for some of like the nude roles that was happening there. And I'm like, this girl's amazing. Like, I love that she.
Oh, you mean the inch of
yeah, the inch of butt. Yes.
yeah. Because he wanted. If people don't know that story, he wanted on the scene where the love scene with Ryder Strong. He wanted to see my whole butt, and I was like, no, that was this is all pre-negotiated, like before you get on set in the contract. I was like, no, I'll give you an inch. That's what I said. So I got on set and he took a tape measure and measured an inch. But thank you for saying that. That was also, we've also just as a society, I feel like come a long way in like curves are in. And I just gonna be perfectly honest, I was hungry back then. Heroin chic was in back then, right? Everybody had to be super skinny.
Oh, sure.
Business. And it's not like that anymore, which is really cool. But that was I had a full on eating disorder, and
Wow.
I was battling my own issues and my own issues with body image and feeling comfortable in my own skin. So then to add the judgment on top of that was hard to manage.
Well,
but now I don't give up.
Now you're like, whatever. Well,
I'm like, now at 42, I'm like, oh, it was like, what was I so insecure about? I looked great.
Right.
And I want every 20-some-year-old woman to feel beautiful in their skin, and 40-some-year-old woman to feel beautiful in our skin. Life's too short, and there's not, life's too short to hate our bodies or have regrets.
So, speaking of nudity, let's talk about Disney for a second. I'm just kidding. So you did play Susie Diaz on the Disney Channel show Stuck in the Middle.
Yes.
Three seasons, I think. And you played the mom of 7 children. Yes. I think that was before you were a mom, right?
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
So what was it like getting into the headspace of a character raising like 7 kids and you hadn't been a mom before? Was that easy for you because you had a natural mom instinct?
So this is what I say to that. Well, I have so much to say to that. But first of all, you don't have to be a serial killer to play a serial killer.
Right, of course.
You don't have to be a doctor to play a doctor, a lawyer to play a lawyer. We are actors. But for some reason, it really bothered people that I was playing a mom and not a mom. And I'm not saying that it bothered you.
Interesting.
But that came up a lot.
Wow.
It came up even in the audition process.
So they were getting annoyed. They were kind of like, I don't know if you can pull this off. Because
there was a conversation about in the audition process whether I was maternal enough. Mm-hmm. And which really offended me because I am an older sister. I come from a huge family. Like any of my nearest and dearest, any people that really know me would say I am a caretaker and a nurturer. And like I love fiercely, and as all I want is a family. And that's the only thing that's important to me. Nobody obviously in this business knows that because why would you, right? But I do feel like that comes through in my personality and obviously in my acting. Like when I got the audition, first of all, at that point, I had never auditioned for to play a mom, to even one child, let alone 7. But I got it and I was like, oh my God, this is my role. Like, I know that it's mine. And that happens like not very often in this business, but it's happened to me like 5 or 6 times. And I'm right. I'm always right. Like, this is mine. But I had to jump through hoops with Disney to get it. Like, I had, like, they cast me in the pilot and they were going to recast me, all because like I'm not a mom and they weren't sure I was maternal enough or I wasn't a mom. So, which was insane to me because, again, you don't have to be a serial killer to play a serial killer.
Right.
But I loved that, I should say, that was like one of my favorite roles I've ever played. It was so fun. I love those kids so much. Our writers were amazing. Our executive producers, everybody was incredible. I got to do some of the best comedy that I've ever gotten, had the opportunity to do in my career on that show. And I wish it was still going. I miss it.
Yeah.
I'm really, really glad that you kind of brought that up and also just shut it down and explain to people, because you're right. Like, that is something I feel that people would be like, you can't do that. And you're like, what? Everything we do in acting. So,
Yeah.
to shift gears kind of to talk about, obviously, your new podcast, Raising Amazing. It just launched less than a month ago, and I listened to it. You're fantastic. You have such a great podcast voice, by the way. Also 5 out of 5.
Thank you.
Stars on Apple Podcasts. I looked into it a lot. So this is the first podcast of its kind where you team up with a doctor and you talk about, raising kids and also like fighting stigmas and just basic stuff that maybe people are worried about and need to know. So how did the podcast come to be, and just talk a little bit more about your podcast?
Thank you. So I'm a new mother. My son is 2. And I had him 3 days before I turned 40. So they call it a geriatric pregnancy. Like, I'm basically an old mom. And so I've had like a whole life of experience, highs, lows, regrets, rejection, divorce, just deaths, and all of it. And so I feel like as an older mother, I know, like, okay, like, I want to live as long as possible. I want to be as healthy as possible because I have to be here for my child and I don't want to mess this up. And I want to learn from the best. So that's just like who I am. I am a listener. I'm a reader of self-help. I listen to self-help things. I want to know, I want to grow. I want to be better for me and now for my son. So, when I met Dr. I wrote a book that hasn't been published yet, and I needed like a doctor's stamp of approval on it. So I just was like, well, maybe I'll give it to Nico's pediatrician and just see if he has time to read it. And he not only read it, but it's about mental health and kindness for teens, for kids. He gave me his a quote for the book and then just said, hey, we should start a podcast. And I was like, yeah, right. What do I have to, I have nothing to offer parents. I'm a new mom. I got nothing. And he was like, no, that's the point. And I said, well, then I thought, as long as I frame it like that we're going to have the best doctors and experts come on the show so I can learn, and I'm going to learn along with all of the parents, then I can do this. And then I'm super excited about it. So it just like took a minute for me to figure out, like, well, how can I host a parenting podcast if I've only been a parent for 2 years? I don't want to look like a fool. or like, there's that thing, like, as soon as
Right.
you're a parent, you think you or someone else is pregnant and you've only been a parent for like 6 months longer and you're an expert at everything. I don't want to be that person.
Right.
So, anyway, it has been amazing. It has been so fun. I have learned so much. It's called Raising Amazing. You can listen to it and find it wherever you listen to podcasts. We have tons of celebrities coming on to share their parenting experiences, and everybody's been really honest and open and authentic. And then we have doctors and experts that are giving real advice that you can really rely on, not just, someone on Instagram who's calling themselves an expert.
Right. So we discussed in the beginning a little bit, but obviously you've had a pretty stellar career so far, and including TV. You were Miss Teen Nevada, actually.
I was.
And you did have a best-selling book, right? The Hot Chick, is that correct? A bestseller.
I co-wrote 3 books with a girlfriend of mine in my 20s and 30s. Called How to Eat Like a Hot Chick, How to Love Like a Hot Chick, and Live Like a Hot Chick. And basically, we redefined the term hot chick. It's not about looking like looking a certain way. It's about an inner confidence and beauty, not competing with other women. It's about a beauty that shines from within, that when you believe that and you lead with that, it changes your life. So they're super ridiculous, over the top, irreverent self-help books, but it was super fun and we helped a lot of women.
Yeah. I mean, that sounds pretty cool.
And I have my first book for babies coming out soon, next year.
Oh, cool.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say, you need to read the comments. Like, usually we would do an audience
the
Q&A.
comments.
Oh yeah, audience Q&A.
We should really just highlight what some people are saying. So a lot of people are talking about how this is ridiculous that you even had to explain yourself this way. And I saw a comment from Jenna, which is also good. It's so crazy. You're
As I've
so
gotten older, I think the same thing. I was so insecure as a teenager. Oh, yes. Yeah, right. We look back on pictures of ourselves and we're like, what was I thinking? I was so cute. Why did I hate my body? We have it all backwards.
We really do.
One of the last 5 movies I enjoyed. Thanks, Robert.
So
Serena, what do you think? What do you look back on and say is the most defining moment of your career? Do you think? Is there one?
Okay, so I just answered this the other day for something else, and it just all hit me. If it weren't for cabin fever, I wouldn't be sitting here today. You wouldn't be. We would be having this interview, right?
Okay.
Probably not.
True. Okay, maybe.
And I wouldn't have my baby. I can trace my baby back to cabin fever.
Okay, explain.
Because cabin fever put me on the map in the horror genre. I did that movie. It was super successful. And then suddenly I was getting other horror movie offers. So I've done other horror movies as well. And I've traveled all over the world going to horror conventions and meeting fans. And other horror filmmakers. So I've gotten to meet some really incredible friends in the genre and fans. And I met my baby daddy at a horror con in Pennsylvania, and they brought me out because of cabin fever.
Was he another? Was he exhibiting there or appearing there?
He works with Bruce Campbell.
Oh, okay.
He does a lot of things, but he was there with Bruce Campbell, and I was judging a costume contest that Bruce Campbell was hosting.
Got it.
No, but yeah, he was hosting.
That's funny.
Yeah. So I would say that when I think about my whole life, that movie has, brought me a lot of success, love, fun, experience. Just from that one film.
That's pretty cool. Look at that. Thanks, Eli Roth.
Thanks, Eli.
And she brought you to us.
Yes.
So real quick, we're gonna do rapid. We got a request for rapid fire. Am we doing rapid fire?
We'll do it.
We're gonna do rapid fire real quick. I know we're short on time. Do you know what rapid fire is? Probably not. I'm gonna ask 5 questions. You answer as quickly as possible. If you get any wrong, there's dire consequences.
Okay. I mean, I've assumed that's what rapid fire was. But
Thank you for the
Don't be a
explanation,
smart ass.
Ralph.
There's no reason to be a smart ass. I'm explaining.
I'm just kidding. You guys are adorable.
Don't need the attitude. Just kidding. You can give me as much attitude as you want. Okay. In 2016, the remake of Cabin Fever came out. Name one movie you would love to see remade. Any movie remake.
That I want to see remade?
Yeah, that you want to see remade. Any movie. This is a hard one. We start off with a really hard question.
That's a really hard question.
This
Like
is Amber's question, I think.
I would like them to remake that remake. And I want to come back.
Okay, that was my question, Ralph. You
Amber wanted to know
my
if you liked
question was, did you like the remake? Because I don't think anyone liked the remake. And
I didn't see the remake.
it was bad.
So what I
You
don't
want the remake
understand
too.
about the remake was why they didn't just like come up with a new script. It was really weird. And as an actor, I would never want to try to recreate somebody's performance and say their exact words. That's no, like it's too tricky. Like make it. They didn't set that group of actors up for success. I don't think, or that film up for success.
They didn't. I didn't see it.
That's what I think.
We're off. We're got girls.
Okay,
We've
sorry,
gone
rapid
off
fire,
the
go.
rails of rapid fire.
Okay. I'm
Already,
bad.
we have dire consequences.
Failing. Okay.
What advice would you give your 20-year-old self? I read that wrong, but close enough. What advice would you give yourself 20 years ago? That was the question.
Eat the pizza, eat the cupcakes, have fun. Don't regret it. Love your body.
Good answer. You're originally from Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Name the most interesting thing about growing up in Las Vegas.
Oh my God. Well, when we went like homecomings and proms and stuff like that, we'd rent limos and go down to the strip and go see shows and get all dressed up, and parties in the desert.
I want to do that. You're on death row. I don't know why. I don't know why. What's your last meal request?
Homemade pasta.
Yeah.
Homemade pasta.
Homemade. Do you make your own homemade pasta?
I do, but not every day, but yes.
Okay.
It has to be homemade.
Delicious. Best compliment you ever received? It's always a tough one.
That I make, that I can uplift, that I make people feel good.
Yeah, that's a good compliment. You passed. It's good news. No dire consequences.
Pasta, a girlfriend. Oh yes.
That's all I have. I think we're done rapid fire at least. So, and I'm happy. I'm happy you passed. I was nervous for you.
Well, me too. Like that first question.
Yeah,
I can just think of all the movies that I don't want them to remake.
I know. There's
Because
some.
it's never the same.
It's never the same. But you have to pick an average movie. Like mine would be Interspace. If you guys remember Interspace.
I don't think about average movies. I only think about movies that I love.
You think about average movies that you liked when you were younger that don't really hold up, but they would make good remakes. Just FYI for the next time.
Okay, for the next thank you. Next time someone asks me that.
Next time you get that question. I'm sure it's a common question in interviews.
So quickly to wrap this up, we had a lot of questions about Power Rangers, and I know that we're short on time, but I think we should just at least talk really quickly. Yeah. Everybody is just like, tell us a little bit how it was like on set. What was your favorite episode? So just give them like 2 seconds of Power Rangers, so I didn't completely skip that.
2 seconds of Power Rangers. Well, guys, like the horror genre and horror community, Power Rangers is the same. Like we're all all the Power Rangers and all Power Ranger fans are like bonded together for life. And when I booked this job, I didn't know, the role. I didn't know that I would be talking about it almost 25 years later. So I'm super grateful that I got to play that part. And my favorite episode was the first episode that I did, where I fall out of a portal and roll down a hill and meet the other Rangers. I felt like it was very much reflective of my own life, like life imitates art, imitates life, where I was new to Los Angeles. I hadn't been here for very long. It was my first series, and I didn't know what the heck I was doing. And the group of actors had already been shooting because they hired someone else and I replaced her. This has happened a few times in my life. I replaced the other girl that they hired. So I sort of felt like I was falling into this like new world where I didn't know anyone. I didn't know what I was doing, and I was nervous, and that was sort of my character. So it worked. Awesome. Ranger fans, if you don't know that, now you.
Yeah, right.
Well, thank you, Serena, so much. Really, really quickly, Raising Amazing. You can listen wherever podcasts are. She just launched the show. And then Serena, quickly plug all of your social media channels.
Thank you. Yes, please. If you kind of like me, subscribe to Raising Amazing. And if you're a parent, and even if you're not a parent, I promise you will get really great tips to living a healthier, better, happier,
and a better one too.
Better life. And you can follow me at Serena Vincent. I'm on Instagram a lot, Twitter. There's a Facebook out there, but I'm not on that so much. But yeah, come find me. And I have a live event. I haven't been to Comic-Cons very much because of COVID, but I'm going this weekend. I'll be in North Dakota, if anyone's in North Dakota. And there's a live stream event. You can go on my Instagram and order and get an autograph photo if you want to come on May 1st.
What's the North Dakota con?
It's called Magicon?
Oh, you never did that one. We have not done it, but maybe soon. Well, thanks
only
again.
If you're there, though.
Only if Serena's there. We're not going to.
Well, come on out. Where are you guys?
Well, we're all over. Our main office is in Philadelphia.
Okay.
But I'm not there. I'm in your neck of the woods, but right now I'm in Austin. It's a whole thing.
Oh, okay. It's a whole thing.
It's a whole
podcast. Okay. Well, you guys are lovely. Thank you for having
me. Thank you. You're lovely. We appreciate you coming, really. And hopefully we can have you back sometime.
So this was live. Is it going to be somewhere that people can listen later?
Yep. We're going to do it. It'll be right on YouTube, our YouTube channels, Anoscope, and on Facebook as well.
Okay. Well, okay. Send me. Yeah.
I'll send you an email.
I'll post it. Okay. All right. Love. Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
Bye.
Serena.
Bye.
That was nice. Nice meeting you.
It was. I got a lot of texts actually saying like, she's such a great guest. She's really awesome. I love her. You're going to stay on for like a minute while I go let Jason know that he is ready to rock.
All right. I don't know if anybody wants to hear me talk, but Serena was pretty cool. Very cool, actually. We went a little over time. That's my fault. I'm going to blame Amber. I just want to blame her because she's not here. But please go follow Serena if you can. She was a great guest, and
what up? I'm back. It's me. I'm ready. I'll take it over.
All right, man. Let me let you go.
All right, so first off, I want to say a huge thank you to Serena for doing that interview. Serena Vincent. Huge thank you to Amber. Huge thank you to Ralph for doing that as well. Thought that was really, really cool. Rob Chinqui, I'm glad we got you in the stream, man. Rob was throwing out questions left and right. Rob, I can tell you are a huge Power Ranger fan. All right. I was not so much a huge Power Ranger fan, but of course I watched every once in a while. It was I don't know. That was not my show. But big fan, huge fan of Serena. Thank you so much for doing that interview with us. So we only have like literally 1 minute until we're going to Jackbox Murder Mystery. So I'm probably not going to go into any books right now.
You got time.
You think so?
Yeah. Just because we were long doesn't mean that we should cut into your time.
Yeah, but that's okay though, because I can always do it during the sales recap hour. Like I have books planned. I have books planned for you guys, but I'm always going to be able to get to them because I always have time later in the stream. I always find this out. You know what I mean? As we get to the second day or the recap hour, that kind of thing. So if you guys want to do Jackbox, or you tell me a time to go to, like 750.
Give the fans at least one book.
Give them some more books.
Give them one
All
book.
right, so we're gonna do a spring break sale. So this is for you guys. We're gonna do some spring break sales. You know, when Jay breaks out some sales or whatever, I like to be able to discount some books. I like to give you some oldies but goodies. All right, Di, you ready to rock and roll?
Yeah.
All right, so
Hey,
let's
we're
do
giving
this.
you till like 8 o'clock, so 15 minutes.
8 o'clock you're giving me
Yeah.
now? All right, so you're doing 15 minutes of Jackbox?
We'll like edit because
I'll tell you what,
we
let's
gave
do-
a lot of time for trivia,
Yeah.
so you're
Yeah.
fine.
I'll need like 5 minutes to like say.
Yeah, so you're
All right.
fine.
All right, we'll figure it out. You tell me when you want me to, like, give me a J, whatever. All right, so I'm gonna do 25 of these bad boys at $15. All right, Di, you ready to rock and roll? All right, let's do it. The book itself is GFT V238O as in ostrich. All right, and it's a Keith Garvey. All right, it's a 350 print run that we normally do for 20. I'm doing this bad boy for 15. All right, yep. I'm doing 25 of these total. All right, so it's GFT V238O, and again, it's an oldie but a goodie. All right, what do you got?
What's your code?
GFT V238O.
No, like, spring break one.
Let's make it SB1. SB1. All right, so let's make this SB1. Sorry, Charlie. So it's SB1. So if you're interested, or spring break 1, SB1 will work. Just put SB1 into the notes. That's Sam Bradford, or SB1. And we're going to do 25 of these bad boys. Chuck, it's SB1. Right, Brandon, you got Brandon's all over this. All right, so SB1, it's $15 for this book. All right, I'm doing 25 of them total. All right, and again, that's a cover by Keith Garvey. If we don't have a banner on this one, yep, let's do SB1 Garvey. It's a Boston collectible cover. It's going to be $15. And again, we normally do our 350 print runs for 20, but I'm doing this bad boy for just 20 or just 15. It had a spring break feel to me. I don't know if there is spring break up in Boston, but I'm sure they're longing for it. It's kind of cold up there. I imagine it's freaking cold as hell right now. Aren't they getting snow or something like that? Or is
Yeah,
that
they got
Midwest?
snow today.
They got snow, dude. What's with the snow? All right, listen, Mother Nature, it's enough. No more snow in anywhere. All right, maybe maybe up in Mount Everest. That's the only place where there should be snow at this point. All right, no more snow. No more snow in the U.S. No more snow in Canada for a little bit. All right, so 25 of this bad boy, and I'm doing these for just $15. So SB1, just put SP1 to work too. Enrique, we got you covered for that. All right. It's this. Look, dude, we're good on this one, Chuck. I don't have to something this one. It was below freezing in Atlanta. Matthew, I hear you, sir. Atlanta's down in Georgia, sir. Abby was telling me she got some snow. I think her daughter, like her bus got canceled or school got something. I don't know. There's all kinds of problems there. So again, I'm doing SB1 and it's $15. All right. It is springtime. All right. Springtime means warmth. All right. I think it was 55 degrees here today, which is not warm. I like 55 degrees. 55 degrees I can deal with. 60 feels phenomenal to me, but 70 would be even better. All right. So again, SB1, Enrique. All right. So SB1, again, it's $15. Let's put that baby in the product can.
Yep, you good.
All right, we're good to go there. Lee, you got the controls already. You're rock and roll.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to book SB2. SB2, $10. All right, everybody wants this in the streams getting it. SB2, $10, dude. Are you kidding me? $10. All right, if you want to double up, I'm going to let you double up. All right, everybody who wants this book in the stream is going to get it. The book itself is RAID, RAIDM. So Red Agent Honor Dr. Moreau, 04F. All right, $10, dude. $10? What? $10. All right, it's covered by Mike Chrome, the man, the myth, the legend. $10. What? All right. $10, dude. It's a 350 print run for $10. That's not steal. That's beyond steal. Okay, that's me like driving it to your house. All right, Jenna, good to see you in the stream. Brandon. If you just got here, you missed a lot, dude. I'm doing this book right now that I'm holding up for $10. Brandon, this book, $10. You want it. Get it. All right. This is Mike Chrome. The book itself, again, is Red Agent, Honor Dr. Moreau, issue 4, and it's cover F. It's a 350 print one we did before for $20. I'm doing it for 10. All right. It's got a little Shamu. It's got a little killer whale blow up right there. All right. This has spring break written all over it to me. All right, $10. What? Thunder from Down Under. Right? The Mike Crome, the man, the myth, the legend. All right, the Australian sensation. All right, big fan of Mike Crome. Chris, we got to get Mike Crome back on. All right, Chris is preparing. We're preparing for Jackbox. All right, preparing for Jackbox mystery. When am I going to, Amber? What am I doing?
You still got time.
Yeah, I know. Like, give me a time around.
5 more minutes.
All right, so 7:55. So 5 more minutes. We're doing a couple more spring break books. All right, so again, I'm doing $10 on this bad boy. If you want it, $10. Put it into notes. It shall be yours. Antonio, what's up, man? Good to see you, my friend. Patty Christensen, good to see you as well, darling. Again, $10 for this book. It's a steal. It's a steal. All right, dude. I just made this like a 500 print run, but it's a 350 print run. What? And everybody that wants it's getting it. All right. All right, Mike Crome. We're giving away Mike Crome today. Are you kidding me, Mike Crome? We're giving away Mike Crome. All right, $10. All right. So again, $10. Mike Crome, the man, the myth, legend. Everybody wants it in the street to get it, Doc. All right. So you tell me when I gotta.
We're good.
We're good. All right. So it looks like you guys are done on book number. We're doing another Mike Crome. I'm doing another Mike Crome. I'm doing only 25 of these bad boys. But I'm going to make it 15. $15 on this bad boy. All right. This book is Van Helsing versus League of Monsters 01J. As in J, you're out of your mind on this pricing. All right. I'm doing 25 of these bad boys for just $15. What? Spring break special. Spring breaking. I got time. All right, Van Helsing versus League of Monsters 01J. This is SB, what is this, 4? 3. SB3. Look, my people are all over it. They're already saying SB3 without me even knowing. SB3, they know what's up. So this is SB3. Michael, let me know if that's SB3 that you want, or if you want SB2 and 3. All right, SB2 was this bad boy. It was the Mike Crome here. This is $10. All right, this is SB as in Sam Bradford. I can't think of anything better for SB. So this is SB2, was $10. Everybody in the stream that wants it gets that bad boy. This is SB3. I'm only doing 25 of these bad boys at $15. All right, the Mike Crome, and the book is Van Helsing versus League of Monsters 01J. It's regularly 20, but we're doing it for 15, and it's SB3. All right, so Sam Bradford 3, and that is that book. All right, and I'm only doing 25 of those bad boys because we don't have a ton of them left. All right, it's got a cute little gator she's hanging on to. All right, so again, SB3, and that bad boy, again, is just $15. Steal. All right, you ready to rock on? You're not ready? All right, SB3. Let's stick with SB3. Again, I get the 350 print run, or normally our 350 print runs we do for $20, but to me, it's an absolute steal, again, at 15. All right, so I'm knocking $5 off this book. All right. Chuck, you're on the list, sir. Chuck, you are the list. Okay, dude. You're my IT guy. You're my eyes and ears out there. All right, dude. You're like my Mr. Freeze, and I'm Spider-Man. All right, you're like my eyes and ears out there. You got the blueprints, dude. All right, Van Helsing versus League of Monsters 01J. What do you got?
Someone wants to see SB1 again.
SB1, we can do that. Thank you, Leah. All right, so SB1 was the Garvey. This was SB1, and I'm doing this bad boy for $15. And I think we got a few of these left. So if anybody wants SB1, yeah, we had 25 in total, right? We got a couple of those left. All right, so SB1 or Sam Bradford 1 was this bad boy for $15. It's normally a $20 book. It's the Keith Garvey. All right. Jason, Jason, I got some stuff planned for you tomorrow. All right, I need you on tomorrow. All right, you were asking me about some something stuff. All right, I got stuff. I got stuff for you, sir. You and me, you're good. All right, SB1 again is this book. It's the GFT V2 38O is an ostrich. This is SB2, and again, this bad boy is $10. That is SB2. All right, and then SB3 would be the last one I just showed. Is Van Helsing versus League of Monsters 01J. SB3 is this bad boy for $15. All right, let me just take a look at my time. So I think I'm about up against it. So what I'm going to do is, don't worry about it. I got more books to show you guys. Don't worry about it. I'm going to be able to get to them in the last hour. I'm coming back on around 8:15, 8:20 or so. I got plenty of books to get to, or I got plenty of time to get to those books, I should say. So don't worry about it. You guys aren't missing a thing. We're also going to do some recap at that point too as well. Are you guys pretty much ready for this, the murder mystery? Are we ready to rock and roll? All right, let's do it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it over to Chris. I'm gonna turn it over to Ralph. I'm gonna turn it over to Amber. They got a little something special planned for you guys. Come back to me for sure around 8:15, 8:20 or whatever. We're gonna do some more selling. All right.
Thank you, Jason.
Yeah, you're the man.
All right. Welcome. We are back with another segment of Jackbox party game number 6. Yeah, Jackbox games. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we have some awesome players. So in the backstage, we have Ralph Tedesco, who's going to bring on in 3, 2, 1. Ralph, are you ready for the Jackbox?
Staring like this, like I'm coming on. What?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I won the last cutthroat.
I won the last Jackbox. I just want to.
You did. But I think
You're
Amber.
bragging rights over here. Whatever.
I did it. I'm trying. Sorry. There's Chris.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Let's be messing around again.
So I just want to give a little bit of primer. So in celebration of the recent Grim Tales of Terror one-shot H.H. Holmes, it's an awesome issue. If you had missed out a couple weeks ago, Amber did an amazing NCW New Comics Wednesday segment with the writer, Jay Sandlin. So if you missed out on that H.H. Holmes special, go to our YouTube channel, go to our Facebook channel, check it out. Great interview. I believe Amber was also on his podcast as well. So Amber is all over the place talking with all the stars lately. So cool. And yes, awesome. And that's right. So right now we're going to be playing another round of Jackbox games, this really cool horror themed party game. So I'm going to share my screen right now. Okay. But if you want to play along, there's a limited spots left. If you go to jackbox.tv and type in the code HPGO. And we'll type that in the comments. So HPGO.
Now, even if you don't get in the main game, you can play as an audience, I think.
Exactly. So even if you don't make it, you can still participate as an audience member. So we're going to be playing some rounds of games, and the winner of the Jackbox party game will win a really awesome H.H. Holmes prize pack. So I think we should get to the games first, and I'll show you what the winner will win after we play. So 1 second, I'm going to share my screen and take it away. Oh, sorry. Share my screen. There we go. 1 second. There we go.
Feeling good about this one.
Okay. All right. Share my screen. All right. Am I coming in clear? Can you see my screen?
No.
Yes.
Can't.
Something's happening.
Interesting. Yes.
Now we see it.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. Maybe
yes.
so.
Yes.
Now we see it. Okay. It's a little bit of lag. Okay. Great. Okay. I think we're full up.
Yes.
Did you share the sound, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah. The audio should be there. Can you not?
I don't hear anything
hear
yet.
it.
I don't hear it yet either. But while you figure out the
audio,
don't
hear anything weird.
I'll say who's playing with us. It's me, Chris, Ralph, whatever, and he unshared the screen. But I know that we have 11 audience members.
We have 11 players.
No, we have 11 audience members, and then we have 8 players.
8 players.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
All
right, can you hear the audio now?
No.
Is there audio right now on your end?
Yeah, the audio is playing right now. What is going on? Hold on. All right. Of course.
The good news is more audience
technical
members
difficulties.
If they type in HPGO.
Can we, while Chris is doing this, let's just talk about Serena. I just got an email from her, and she loves us. So I hope we get to have her on again.
She probably liked you more than me, but that's fair.
You guys were Italian. You bonded over being Italian.
We did, and homemade pasta. I didn't talk about my homemade sauce. and meatballs, which is delicious. Which I gotta lay off of. I gotta lay off that.
She was great. I got a lot of really nice texts about people watching the interview, and they're like, "She's amazing. I'm literally gonna follow her." I loved her. She was fantastic.
I noticed you loved her before you even met her.
Amber, sorry to cut in. Can you hear the audio?
No.
No, we can't hear the audio. There's no audio.
No, really? Darn. What is going on?
It doesn't have to do with plugging in your mic, right?
This is
maybe it's
awkward.
your mic.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. You know what? Let me change my speakers. It might be my speakers. Hold on. I am so sorry, everyone. Technical. It literally worked like last time we did this, and now it's everything's falling apart. It's terrible.
That's the theme of just I guess these virtual cons, right? We'll be like,
live,
here's our plan.
this is live con, guys. This is what you get. You get it all. You get the good and the bad.
It's true. I can tell you, I worked at 2 separate conventions. I don't know, fun facts that people don't know about me. I worked for a line called GalaxyCon, and then the job I had before this, I worked for Reed Pop. They're the team behind, you guys mentioned before, C2E2 New York. And you wouldn't be surprised how many things go wrong at a convention that you'll never know about.
Okay. All right. 4th time's a charm.
Right. I feel good about this.
Okay. I'm literally sharing my audio right now.
Okay.
Can you not hear it right now?
Hold on. Thought I heard something.
I heard something for a second.
Does anybody hear anything? Anybody else? No. Matthew says no.
Interesting.
Don't exit because then we're going to lose this game. No audio. Well, maybe Jason can come on and do some more sales while we wait.
You know what? Hold on, let me see something. All right. It might actually be my speaker. Hold on, let me try something. I am so sorry. I need to do some settings.
It's okay. They disconnected. We're going to have to rejoin a room, so we'll get another room code.
All right. Well, Amber, do you have a fun fact while I fix this?
Yeah. I just want to talk about, chat about Serena, my BFF.
We talk about, maybe she'll co-host the future.
We should have had her on, or we should have had her do something for comic book theater. That would have been fun.
Also talk about the upcoming podcast, because I don't know if I should announce next month's podcast guests. I guess I can. I don't want to jinx it, but we have a really cool podcast guest. If you guys are listening to our podcast, this past month we did one. It was Wonderland theme. We had Raven, right? And we had Selena Lowe. If you guys didn't see the movie, Boss Level on Hulu, it's really good. It's actually really well done with Frank Grillo. Oh, I hear something, Chris.
Yeah. Okay. That's me. Hold on.
Okay.
Wow. Wait, you see this comment that David just put?
It's true. Amber's full fangirl right now. This green screen's annoying me, by the way.
I'm also going to be fangirling over the podcast guest for next month. I don't know if I can unveil who it is right now, but I fangirled about it before. I'm a #fangirl.
So, Chris, are you still working?
Yeah. Can you hear the audio?
Yes.
Cool. All right.
Text us the code?
We can hear it through your phone or something. I don't know where I'm listening to.
Jenna's my girl. Thank you, Jenna.
Sounds like Chris is listening to show tunes. Chuck says, I don't know what's happening. Anyway, we have a great guest coming on that we're interviewing next week. Do you want to hear who it is, or should I wait? Not Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
I can tell you a bunch of fun facts about him in case you would like to know.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas?
No, about our guest that we're having.
I'd rather hear about Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Don't talk about my boyfriend that way.
So, is anybody a Buffy fan? Because it's a Buffy guest. If you guys can guess it, you may guess it. I hear the game, but I don't hear it through the right. It's not Joss Whedon. It's not Buffy.
I'll give you a hint. It's the sexiest person on Buffy.
According to Amber, it's a sexy.
Oh!
Jason got it.
So did Matthew.
Jason Silva got it. We are interviewing James Marsters for our May podcast. Are we beginning, Chris?
I think it should be working now.
Well, I'm probably not going to get in the game, to be honest with you, because you didn't give me the code. You didn't give us the code ahead of time.
SCNX. Enter it quickly.
Oh, sorry. SNNX or SCNX. There you go. Cool, Ralph, you're in.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're good.
Okay. We have to. Okay, so room code SCNX. Anybody else can get in.
SCNX. So Ralph, you're here. Amber's here.
We're here.
I'm here. And then we have a couple of people, and we have some people in the audience. I think we're good to go.
I think we're hearing it through your mic or something. Or is that just you have your volume down?
I don't know what's happened. Like my computer decided to get possessed. I don't. Can you hear the audio at least?
Very low now, but we hear it.
Everyone
It's
just
very low?
really pay
Oh my God.
attention.
It's really low, but we hear it.
All right. I'm sorry. Like, my computer's like literally possessed right now. I don't know what happened.
We should have started. We gotta go, or we're gonna have to cancel. And I don't want to cancel Jackbox. We have so many people ready. Oh, we can hear it.
Residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the murder. This hotel was run by a mysterious family. Unrelated news. The killer is still loose. Up next, I'm being held against my will.
What is that?
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die.
Thank you.
Welcome to another one. You just checked in.
What's wrong with
to a
Amber?
game of murder.
Can you give me a laugh?
You survived. Well, there's so much to do. I need a vacation from this vacation. You know what I'm saying?
There I am.
First question. Yin and Yang are symbols central to which religion?
Ooh. Oh. No.
Yin and Yang symbols are central
Okay,
to
no.
which religion? Oh shit!
I'm embarrassed to say I don't know this.
I thought it was. Oh my god! Me too. I think I know it, but
I remember this from my World of Religions college class. Yeah, I got it.
is it? Did it go? Am I on a delay?
Yeah, it went. It was
Oh,
Taoism.
there you go.
Taoism.
This is ahead of us for some reason.
Oh.
I don't know what's happening. Why are we so delayed?
Wait, you're delayed?
We're delayed.
You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones.
Hmm.
You know what? We need some death zones.
I can't tell who's on the chopping block right now.
Len Bender.
Brandon, our boy Brandon's on the chopping block.
Oh, I'm sorry,
I gotta
Brandon.
pick a bucket. I'm gonna pick.
Oh, it's Brandon.
This
Oh,
Audience, place your bets.
place your bets.
Place your slot. Brandon, don't die.
We're on a delay or something. We're gonna fix this for the next time, guys.
Every time I stop laughing, I'm back.
We'll fix this for the next.
Oh, did we kill Brandon yet? No. Okay.
I don't know if this is my computer.
Oh no! I think we killed Brandon. No, Brandon, I'm so sorry, man.
Well, Brandon's dead.
Whoa, I'm in the lead.
How did Chris get in the lead?
It must have been his block that killed Brandon. That's right, Brandon.
Yeah, I
hold
think
up
I
vendetta
did choose
Chris.
block number 7. So Brandon, I inadvertently killed you. I'm so sorry.
I have a question. Is there some weird delay going on, or is it just me? I don't know. Amber's laughing hysterically.
I know you have to read the comments. People are worried about me, I think.
I'm worried about me. Who is Paul Hewson? Okay.
Paul Hewson. I have no idea who he is.
It would make sense. I don't want to say the answer.
I don't want to get this wrong. I want to get this wrong.
I guess I could have Googled that quick enough. Oh, I think I know who this is, and I messed it up. Damn it.
I got that totally wrong. Oh, congrats. I think Brandon got it, and then Glenn got it, then Ralph got it.
Oh, I was right. I'm on such a delay. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, I'm back in the killing room.
Guess who will die and win $100?
All right, everyone, don't die.
Don't vote me. Donation.
Oh, okay. So don't be charitable. Interesting.
I guessed.
Who am I going to donate to?
Yeah, for everybody playing, make sure you're looking at your phone because our Facebook is really delayed. Matthew chose me.
All right.
I don't know why we're so delayed.
Lance. Oh, Amber, no.
What?
Oh, Amber, no.
Amber died.
Damn.
Not so cool anymore.
R.I.P. Amber, you're a real one. Wow, Ralph and Chuck are in the lead. Wow. Good job.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I can't believe Matthew predicted my death.
Did we? Is anything? Can anybody tell me what's going on?
Ralph and you and Chuck are in the lead.
Okay.
What's a prickly pear? Oh, I think I know this. I know this. All right, best of luck, everyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is it? I don't even know. I got it.
Roscoe, Ledbetter.
Who knows? I'm still on the first question.
All right, guys. Best of luck.
A 40-second delay in case there's somebody curses.
I just keep laughing because I know after this, Ralph's going to be like, what happened? I thought we prepped for this. Why did you do
that? I never say that. What am I supposed to do? If anyone does better than you, you die. What are we doing? Oh, I'm not even in on this.
You're supposed to type out the letters.
I don't even know. I don't even know where we're at.
I'm
so far.
typing my phone. I'm messing up all the letters.
I sat out. No.
Have you ever been in love? Oh, that's nice. Everybody, again, make sure you're playing on your phone and not on the screen.
Don't play on the screen, or you won't know what's going on.
Or you'll die like me.
F. Oh no.
That was
horrible. Oh, both of you guys died? No. Okay.
R.I.P. Glenn and Roscoe.
Did they survive or they die?
I don't want to be in the lead. I don't want to win the prize. I want someone else to win the prize.
Abby is my spirit.
Prickly pear margaritas are amazing. I've heard of them.
You've heard of them, yet you're Ralph the bartender and you haven't made them. Like,
I've never made a prickly pear.
Which line's the rhyme the ancient mariner?
Oh.
Oh. The heart is like the ocean, mysterious and dark. I love to sail for I do not know this, so I'm gonna.
I literally just accidentally
leave
hit
it up
it.
to chance.
So happens.
Call us from Moby Dick though, so that's definitely out. Oh.
I don't know what's happening.
Dumb waiters.
I don't even know if I got it wrong apparently.
I guess that you're gonna die, Ralph. So I need money. Oh my God, Jason! Chris is winning by sheer dumb luck.
Left or right? Left or right? I'm gonna go.
It doesn't really tell me what's going on when I do it.
Was it Ralph?
Oh, Ralph survived.
What? Everybody died
So
but
Chuck
Ralph?
died.
I don't
Chuck
die.
died. John died. I died. Ralph won.
Bam. What else is new?
What?
I chose left because I'm left-handed. That's what we do. That's what we do around here. And I don't even know what's happening. That's the best part of it.
Ralph, you survived. Okay. So Ralph, basically, we have to try to catch up to you.
No, we're already at the end. Wow, this was a lot faster than last time. Maybe because we
We're
all
already at the
sucked
bottom
this
round. That was
time.
really quick.
I literally picked Ralph to die and nobody else, and then everyone else died except for Ralph. This is like karma.
Well, maybe you should be better. I got those wrong. My head start's really not looking good.
Okay. All right, Amber, we got to make sure one of our fans wins because I don't want to win. I especially don't want Ralph to win.
Boo, Ralph.
What was that? Hibernate.
Ooh. All right, animals that hibernate.
I think I got this wrong.
Oh, I got this wrong.
I got
Wow.
both. Oh my God, I'm getting close.
Oh my God, I
Uh-oh.
love Grease too.
Have I watched Grease 2? I don't remember now.
I'm a cool
I don't remember.
rider. I'm a cool rider.
I didn't even answer.
Oh, Amber!
Did I get them
You got all
all?
them right. Well,
Yeah,
it's a close race right now. Jeez.
I'm
another
getting
fangirl.
Roman numerals.
Roman numerals.
I'm getting, man, I'm not doing well.
I think I know this.
Is someone about to pass you?
I only get 2 choices.
Oh, I got it. Hell yeah. All right. Glenn, watch out. The darkness is going to consume you. Founding members of NATO. I don't know. Oh my gosh.
I can't tell when I got something wrong.
Stop talking.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh my gosh. I took the lead.
Who took the lead?
I
I
don't know
did.
any of these, so I'm not doing well.
I don't know. Let's go with these two. Wow, this is a really close race, though.
It is. We're literally like.
I got crushed on this round because I'm not. This isn't my jam.
Ralph, you literally haven't like advanced anywhere.
I did. I got a few, and then I got smoked. Names for Santa Claus.
All right.
I'm taking a risk
The
here.
I
suspense.
really hope it's Shinzo Abe.
I'm taking a big risk.
Oh, I messed up.
What is it?
Oh, John took the lead. Hell yeah, John.
Wait, John, the first person who was out, John? No, that was Brandon.
Yeah,
Okay.
John took the lead. He stole my soul, and he's up next.
Man, I'm not doing good, dude.
Oh no, I'm
gonna die. I
John's
felt really,
in the lead. Go,
felt
John.
really good.
Ralph, if you were good at this game would have been over. What
I
happened?
know. I don't know any of these.
Training.
I put 0. I was right. Oh wait, was I right? No.
Oh, chopping a tree.
I went to hit it and it didn't.
Got that one up right. John. Oh, Chuck.
I got screwed on that one.
Look at the audience. The audience
Don't
is going
lead.
to beat us.
We should know this because Great Fairy Tales, right? You know, we do a lot of fables.
You would think, Chris.
I don't know.
It's not going well.
Oh no, I messed up.
Oh boy. Did I get this at all?
You're in the lead.
What?
Amber?
You're in the lead. What'd you do?
Amber, you cheater. Coexisted with dinosaurs.
I'm this one.
I think I got
Coexisting with dinosaurs.
I don't know. This is the telltale question. I think.
Oh.
Who won? I'm on a delay. I can't tell anything.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, Chuck!
I don't know what's happening. Chris froze.
I died.
Wait. Chuck's like Amber's Googling. How would I Google in between this? Oh my geez, Kentucky Derby winners. I haven't.
I give up.
I think Chuck got it. Oh. Chuck! Woo!
Oh,
I would have put that. My phone just died on me.
Win?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, geez.
Okay. Well,
Chuck escaped. Chuck won.
Chuck
I'm
is
assuming it's
very
Chuck.
excited. Let's see what Chuck won. Guys, that was amazing.
Wow. That was awesome. I don't think we have enough time for a second round.
We don't.
No, we don't.
Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing.
Tell them what they won, Chris.
Tell the people what they want.
Yes. 1 second. Okay.
I'm gonna go prep Jason. Tell him he's going on very soon.
Oh yeah. We'll
Okay.
that.
Wow. Woof. Okay, that was a little bit
gonna
rough. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties, but Chuck, you won Trivia Murder Party #2. So you won the awesome H.H. Holmes prize pack. So I have a really spooky stack of awesome books. So Chuck, for being a trivia master and surviving all the ghouls and goblins and ghosts, you're gonna get your choice of one of the H.H. Holmes issues. Again, it's an oversized issue. Awesome. Based on a true story. So you have this cover, or my personal favorite, this cover by Ivan Tao. So shoot an email to vcons@zenoscope.com and let me know which cover you want, and we'll get that to you. Plus, that's not all. You're also gonna get some really cool, spooky graphic novels. So you're gonna get Satan's Hollow hardcover, which is a classic story about a satanic cult performing weird, strange rituals in Ohio. Really great story. You also have one of my personal favorites, Paradise Court. If you remember, H.H. Holmes is America's first serial killer based in Chicago. So this one dabbles into that. There's this gated community inhabited by serial killers and cultists in New Mexico. Awesome book. So you're also going to get these two. They're going to be signed by Joe Bruscia because he worked and wrote both of these. And since H.H. Holmes is, a real life figure, historical figure, I thought it would be a good reason to throw in one more trade. Some time ago, we partnered up with Ripley's, believe it or not, to publish this really cool trade. It is a graphic novelized version of really cool, true, and bizarre tales, such as Phineas Gage, the real life Wolfman. And it's a really awesome story. And this is family friendly. So if you want to pass this on to some aspiring reader who wants to get into comics, this is a perfect, spooky, bizarre, and all true graphic novel for them. So congratulations, Chuck. I assume it's Chuck Garza. But whoever Chuck won, you won the amazing H.H. Holmes prize pack. Congratulations. And thank you for bearing with us as we kind of stumbled through Trivia Murder Party. That is about it for our H.H. Holmes murder mystery segment. I'm going to bring it on over to the main stage. Mr. Jason, take it away.
All right, we're on. We're rocking, dude. All right, so what we want to do right now is something we almost kind of forgot. We want to get to some spring cash, some spring break bucks, some spring shekels. All right, for everybody that bought in the stream, you guys qualify automatically. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some. I got a random number generator on my phone right now. So Di gave me like the range. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give her some numbers or whatever. She's going to let me know who won, and we will find out in a moment. So the first number, Di, is. Are you ready?
Yeah.
166. 166. Who is it? Somebody's winning some bucks.
John Salas.
John Salas. What? John Salas. Spring shekels. All right, so John, what we're going to do is we're going to email you a code that you can use for the web store. Some spring bucks coming to you, some spring shekels. All right, some bucks coming over to you, John. All right, let's go one more. And we're going to do 287 now. 287. 287 is John Salas and Colin Force. Spring shekels coming to you right now. Holy guacamole. All right. So far, we got Colin Force. We got John Salas. We're going to go one more die. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Last amount of cash. I'm throwing it all up. We're going crazy. 336. All right, just want you guys to know, look, the random number generator.
Michael Miller.
Michael Miller! Holy guacamole! All right, so what Chris is going to do is he's going to email you guys a code to use for the web store. Bam! All right, it's going to be yours. You guys are going to get, what is it, like 20 bucks?
25 bucks.
25 bucks. 25 bucks of store credit for you guys on the web store. All right, we're all about giving some stuff away as well as selling. All right, we're all about some fun. Thank you to Ralph. Thank you to Chris and Amber for doing a jackpot mystery. That was hysterical. All right, we were watching it here and giggling away. I don't know if you guys could hear us. All right, so what I want to do is I want to get back to some sales recap stuff. All right, so I want to be able to get to some sale recap, because I know I have some viewers that are on that were not on in the very first hour when we got to stuff that we did. All right, so any of the stuff that we're sold out of, you're going to have to join us tomorrow at 1 o'clock. All right, you're going to have to take a lunch break. You're going to have to join us tomorrow. But we do have quite a bit that is not sold out, so let's go ahead and get to that now. So I want to start with book number 1, right? All right, so we're going to book number 1. Ralph, if you want to throw up the banner on book number 1 and the image on that bad boy, this is the Ian McDonald. Book number 1 is $20. All right, we are sold out of pack 1s and pack 2s, but don't worry, I'm going to have more pack 1s and pack 2s for tomorrow. So again, this book is book number 1. Book number 1 is the H.H. Holmes. It's the Grim Tales of Terror, the quarterly. So it's GTTQ, HH cover F as in Frank. And again, it's a cover by Ian McDonald. It's $20. Okay. So if you're interested in book number 1, just go ahead and put book number 1 into the notes, and it shall be yours. Chuck, you're not alone in watching from work. A lot of people do that actually as well. Oh, there's Mark Petrino. What's up, Mark? JETS. All right, so book number 1, again, is GTTQ HHF, as in Frank, Ian McDonald. These are just $20. All right. We are doing 63 buyers on this, and I got a feeling we have at least a good 20 or so that we can still do. So again, book number 1, again, is $20. The reason why it's $20 is a 350 print run. We do all of our 350 print runs for $20. So if you're interested in that bad boy, just go ahead and put it into the notes, book number 1, and it shall be yours. All right, I'm kind of cleaning up as I'm going, guy. I'm cleaning up cash all over it. I was blaming Chris for throwing money all over the place, and this time it was me. I got nobody to blame but myself for throwing cash all over the place. Holy guacamole. All right. We had Colin Forge won, John Salas, who else won?
And Michael Miller.
And Michael Miller. I'm loving it. I'm loving being able to give away some cash. Give away some cash at the web store. Chris, I kind of stole your segment right there.
That's fine, dude.
You're the cash giveaway guy.
No,
All right, see, I can't bring the enthusiasm.
No, Jay.
like Samson does, right? Samson, well, you know they want Samson, dude.
It's okay. I was too busy dying. I was a ghost.
He was stuck in the other room. All right, we ready to rock on, Di? Let's go. Book number 2. Book number 2 is the Sabine. Book number 2 is a 250 print run. We're doing for just $25. One of our new books is Bell, Thunder of Gods, Jay. As in, Jay cannot cover Chris's segment. All right, that's what it is.
No,
all right, book number 2 again is $25. It's a 250 print run, and again, that's a cover by Sabine Rich. Huge fan of Sabine. Absolutely crushed this cover. It's got a little Italy feel to it. All right, little Viva Italia. All right, mangia. All right, my Italian grandmother used to tell me all the time. All right, Bell, Thunder Gods, Jay. Book number 2, and again, it's $25. If you're interested in that bad boy, just go ahead and put book number 2 into the notes, and it shall be yours. Brandon, we got you covered for book number 2. Kevin, we got you. Kevin, good to see you out there in the stream. Phil, thank you so much. Mark Pacino, good to see you as well. All right, so that's book number 2. I'm going to go ahead and put that bad boy down there. And book number 2, I think we were doing 50 total of those bad boys. And we still got quite a few we can sell. All right, so if you're interested in book number 2, go ahead and put book number 2 into the notes. And all right, yeah, I think she's in the gondola there. Venice, big fan. All right, Sabine just brings the flavor, dude. All right, big fan. All right, so we're going. You ready to rock on?
Yeah.
All right, let's rock on. Let's go to book number 3. Book 3 is the Mike Crone, the Australian sensation, the Thunder from Down Under. All right, book number 3 is also just $20. It is GFT V247H as in Henry. All right, and we are doing like 63 total of these bad boys. It's a 350 print run. Again, it's Mike Chrome. All right, so if you're interested in book number 3, just go ahead and put into the notes, book number 3, and it shall be yours. And again, that's covered by Mike Chrome. And again, book number 3, if you are interested. And I think we sold out of the Zen box, Josh, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have Zen boxes tomorrow. And I got a feeling I think we're doing 50 Zen boxes tomorrow. All right, and I do Zen boxes bright and early. All right, so that means 1 o'clock Eastern time. I need you guys on with me to get some pack 1s, some pack 2s, and some Zen boxes. All right, so definitely tune in tomorrow. If you missed on the pack 1s, or you missed on the pack 2s, or you missed on the Zen box, all the more reason to join us tomorrow. Plus, I'm going to have some new books too as well. I always do. All right, again, book number 3 is this bad boy. It is GFT V247H as in Henry. All right, and again, that's covered by Mike Chrome. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the product catalog or the product cam. What? All right, you ready to rock all day? All right, let's roll because I'm feeling good about this. I got plenty of time to sell some extra stuff, man. All right, so book number 4 is Robin Hood Justice 06E as in Edgar. All right, these are $25. All right, the reason being it is a 250 print run. And again, that's covered by Mike DeBalfo, the man, the myth, the legend. All right, if you guys have never caught Mike at a convention, I highly recommend going over to see Mike. Mike has literally been doing covers for Zenoscope since the early years. I want to say as early as we have been doing covers. So like 2006, not in the very first month that we existed, which was 2005, October, November. But literally come January 2006, Mike's been with us the entire time. First time I met Mike at a convention was he took a little bit, maybe a year or 2 hiatus with us. Was doing a lot of covers for a bunch of other publishers and so forth. And then he did a couple of covers for us at C2E2. You guys know them. They're the fire hose ones. And I think they were Wonderland covers, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say they were like Wonderland 12, maybe, Wonderland 14, something or another, or whatever that Mike did. And those covers just sold out in like hours at that convention. Just completely exploded. And Mike was telling me it was the return of Hulk Hogan. He just absolutely crushed these covers with us, and it was just one of the best C2E2s I think we ever had as a company. So again, Robin Hood Justice 06E is an Edgar. Again, that's book number 4. And if you're interested in it, please, what do you got, Dawn?
Somebody wants to know, Steven, if we have books without covers.
We
So
have
I guess
books.
maybe the drawing ones.
Sketch covers?
Yeah.
Yes, we actually do. So, Stephen, if you go to our web store, just put sketch covers into the notes or into the search engine on the web store, and I believe they should come up for you. If they do not, shoot us an email at info@Zenescope and put it to my attention, and I will show you all the blanks that we have. We have a lot. We have a lot of blanks. We have blank covers for like literally Robin Hood, Van Helsing, from Fairy Tales, Jungle Book, even as far back as like Hit List. We have blank covers for everything that we've ever done, which is awesome. Gretel, Belle, blank covers for pretty much any character, any main character that we've ever created, which is kind of cool. So yeah, we have tons of blanks. If they're not on the web store, again, just shoot us an email at info@Zenescope and put it to my attention, Jason, or whatever, and I will hook you up. I'll get you covered, Sarah. All right, so again, that's book number 4. Don, I'm assuming I can roll on.
Move on.
All right, so book number,
No, 6.
we do not have 5. So we're going to book number 6. Book number 5, if you want book number 5, you got to come back tomorrow to grab that bad boy. All right, that was the Sabine topless. Book number 6, however, we do have, which is the Mike Chrome. All right, and again, this is $100 for book number 6. Book number 6, I want to make sure I'm good, and I am. So it's GFT V2 47 Eyes in Indigo. All right, and again, that's covered by Mike Chrome. It is the Z-rated. We are doing 20 total of these bad boys. It looks like we got at least a few we can sell. So if you're interested in book number 6, it is GFT V2 47I. You may have noticed I skipped over book number 5. We were actually sold out of book number 5, and I apologize for that. If you're joining us late and you weren't able to get on with us right at 6 o'clock when we first came on, don't worry, I got plenty of book 5s for tomorrow. All right, make sure you guys join us at 1 o'clock tomorrow Eastern time. All right, so again, book number 6 is GFT V2 47 Eyes in Indigo. And again, that's $100 for that bad boy, and it's covered by Mike Chrome. So if you're interested in book number 6, just go ahead and put it into the notes, and it shall be yours. All right, you ready to rock on? All right, let's rock on to book number 7. Book number 7 is Robin Hood Justice 06F as in Frank. And again, this is a cover by Mike DeBalfo, who I just spoke of. This is actually the Z-rated cover that I was just showing you a version of. Not the 250 print run, but this one's actually the 100 print run, and it's also a topless cover. We always do a topless covers for $100 or more. This is Robin Hood Justice 06 F as in Frank, and again, these are $100. If you're interested in one of these bad boys, we got a few of these left. All right, just go ahead and put into the notes book number 7, and it shall be yours. So book number 7 also, it's a red carpet. 2, if you want that, Eric, good to see you in the stream. Eric Johansson, good to see, or excuse me, Eric Hansen, I'm sorry. Good to see you in the stream as well. Robin Hood Justice 06 F as in Frank, and that's book number 7. So if you're interested in that bad boy, just go ahead and put it into the notes, and it shall be yours. Do I have medals? The medal 1.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. 3.
I got 3 medal 1. I got 3 medal 1s going. So I'm not going to allow double ups on this if I only got 3. All right. I'm looking for new buyers only on this. So if you got it in the first hour, I can't give it to you again. Just put medal number 1 into the notes. Medal number 1 is 150. It's a cover by Elias Chadzudis. It's based on the cover of Grim Fairy Tales 37H. The book on the inside of the medal is actually Robin Hood the Cursed, if my memory serves me correctly. I'm pretty sure it is. It's Robin Hood the Cursed 01 that the book is actually on. But the cover is one that we did last year. It was one of our fairy tale covers that we did. We did a 5-segment fairy tale covers with Elias Chadzudis, and it was based on Grim 37, and I believe it was Grim 37H, if I'm not mistaken. So again, just put medal number 1 into the notes. Only going to sell 3 of these bad boys, and again, if you bought it in the first hour, I can't give it to you again. I'm not going to allow double ups on that, especially when we only have 3 of that bad boy left. Do we have any of the showcase packs?
Packs? No, but...
Singles we do?
Singles, yeah.
Okay, so we did a showcase pack earlier too. We're going to do a showcase pack tomorrow. So again, 1 o'clock tomorrow. I need you. All right. So showcase number 1, if you're interested in this book individually, all right, it is $100. All right. And this is showcase number 1. And how many we got left of these?
4.
Just 4. So again, same thing. If you bought it in the first hour, I can't allow you to double up on this bad boy. This is going to be 1 per person for sure, because I've only got 4 left. If I don't sell all 4, we can always carry them over tomorrow. I certainly don't have a problem with that. If we don't sell them tomorrow, we can always carry them over to the web store. At least give everybody a chance to get these bad boys. They might not be able to join us in the streams either today or tomorrow. So again, showcase number 1 is the Paul Green. And again, this is $100. So if you're interested in showcase number 1, Thomas Bryant, good to see you out there. William Doctor, I didn't see your name all day, man. It's good to see you, my friend. Glad you're joining us, Rob Chinqui, as well. Thank you so much, man. I hope your daughter's doing really well, Rob. I don't know how many kids you have, but I know I always see pictures of you and your daughter on Facebook. Please keep them coming. So again, showcase number 1, again, is the tricks. These tricks are not for kids. Again, this is Paul Green. It is showcase number 1, and it's $100. That bad boy. And again, I'm only doing 4 of those, and I'm also going to make it only new buyers on that. So if you got it in the first hour, please don't double up. Do I have any showcase 2s?
Yep, 2.
I got 2 showcase 2s, same kind of thing. So I'm only doing new buyers on showcase number 2. All right. If you don't get it now, don't worry about it. I'm going to have more of them tomorrow. So we're only doing 2 left of this bad boy. Showcase number 2. These are $100 each. This is Elias Chadzudis. The book that's on the inside of this is actually Grimm 43. The single issue, Douglas, I'm with you. I love this cover, man. I'm telling you right now, I'm a huge, huge fan of this cover. So again, showcase number 2, if you're interested in this bad boy, it's $100, and I've only got 2 left of this bad boy, and that'll be sold out. If they don't sell now, I'm not worried about it. I can always sell them tomorrow, or they can go on the web store. All right, so again, that's showcase number 2, and that will take us to the end of those books. So I think what I'm going to do then is we have at least 10 more minutes before we get to trivia. All right, so what I'm going to do is I want to get back to what I was thinking about doing for the spring break sale that I was going to do a little earlier. So I think you know what I'll do, guys. I'll just go back into SB1, SB2. All right. So what I'm going to do on the codes on these next books is SB or Sam Bradford or Silver Barry 1, SB2, SB3, SB4, and so forth. All right. So just go ahead and put into the notes if you're interested in these books. SB. This one will actually be SB1. So I got quite a few of these left, or no, not really.
We were doing 25.
Yeah, these were doing. I'm doing 25 only.
I think there's only like maybe we got 7.
I got 7. I got 7 left of these bad boys. So this is SB1. SB1 is only $15. All right, it's a 350 front run, a cover by Keith Garvey. Excuse me. The book itself is GFT V238O as an ostrich. There's the code right there. It's SB1, and I'm only doing these bad boys for $15. They're normally $20, but I'm knocking $5 on. I'm gonna. Yep.
You're knocking $5 off.
Yeah, I'm knocking $5 off. Right. Was I speaking? I was
You're like,
you know,
I'm adding
I was reading the
$5.
comment. I was reading. You know what it was? I was reading the comment. I was reading the comment at the same time as I was talking. I'm trying to multitask here. Now. Let me tell you something. Sometimes I slip. All right. Obviously, there you call me slipping. So GMTV 238. That's an ostrich. What's happening? Like literally, reading and talking at the same time. Let me tell you something. It's not that easy out there, people. All right. There's Elena. What's up, Elena? I want to show a shout out to Elena. Elena used to be my gal. She used to enter all my orders. Now Di has to force to be entering all my orders. All right, but Elena got a better job. She left us. Elena, I miss you. I love you. All right. So, all right, again, I only got 7 of these babies left. That's SB1. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put that in the front I can. Ding, 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 ding. I'm hearing my phone going off. Hopefully I'm not slipping up.
I have a question.
What do you got?
Somebody wants to know, Joshua wants to know if there's any Zen boxes left.
Joshua, there's going to be Zen boxes tomorrow, sir. You're going to be joining us tomorrow at 1 o'clock. I got a feeling you're going to join us tomorrow at 1 o'clock. If you don't, they might get to the web store. All right? The web store, I'm thinking like Monday, Tuesday on the web store. Could be over the weekend. You never know. You got to keep your eyes peeled. All right? For those of you that did not see, Joe just did a sale. The Collectors Club.
Can you tell Alina I said hi?
Diane says hi. Well, go to the dot cam. Get the dot cam over there and get some. You can speak. Di's having a hard time breathing.
Hi, Elena.
Hi, Elena. Di says hi. All right. So join us tomorrow for more Zen boxes. We're going to have 50 more Zen boxes that we're doing tomorrow, 1 o'clock Eastern time. After Chris does a little bit of his notes, going through a little check in with all you guys or whatever, make sure everybody's joining the stream. Then we'll do some Zen boxes around 1:05, 1:10, maybe 1:15. All right. So I need you tomorrow, or you can always wait for the web store. The web store is like a crapshoot, dude. The web store like literally sells out in hours.
It's
like
rapid.
minutes. Yeah, it's fast. It's rapid. So it's at least here you got a really good chance with me. All right, I need you tomorrow, 1 o'clock. Join us. All right, so we're rocking on. We're rocking on. Let's rock on. All right, we said hi to Lana, and we're good now. You good over there? Yeah, you feel better about it? All right, so SB2. This is everybody in the stream that wants SB2's getting it. All right, I'm allowing double ups on this bad boy too. All right, SB2 is Red Agent Isle Dr. Moreau 04 F as in Frank. It's a Mike Chrome, $10. What? $10? What? Are you kidding me? All right, SB2 is $10. All right, this is a $20 book I'm doing for $10. All right, I'm throwing it out there. All right, Jerry, if you want SB2, it's yours. All right, so SB2 is the Mike Chrome, the Shamu, it's a Megacon, something I think we did. Eric, we got you covered for SB2. Stephen Ponsler, good to see you, sir. Larry, go crazy, Larry. You want to get three, dude. I know you do. I know what you do out there. All right. Actually, probably some of the guys that are watching this stream are probably some of your customers, Larry. All right, Matt's mine. Larry, don't steal Matt. Matt's mine. Matt, you stay with me. All right, sir. So again, Red Agent, Isle Dr. Bro, 04 F as in Frank. This bad boy for just $10, which makes it an absolute steal. Everybody that wants it in the stream is certainly going to get it. All right, it is yours. All right. All right, so that is that bad boy. That's SB2. SB3 was the Van Helsing League of Monsters. All right, the Van Helsing League of Monsters, and it's another Mike Chrome. And I was only doing 25 of these bad boys, so I got a few of these left.
You do.
I do?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so I got these are only $15 each. It's normally a $20 book, and I am doing this bad boy for $15. All right, I'm doing 25 of these total at $15. It's Van Helsing versus League of Monsters 01J, as in J's pricing is ridiculously low. All right, this is SB3. All right, Jerry. All right, cool. All right, Larry, make it 3 on SB2. I'm all right with that too. All right, Larry, I do know you. I know you well, sir. Larry and I talk on the phone. Larry's retired military. I am a big fan. So a huge shout out, first of all, to all those that are current military or former military. I like to be able to support, or I should say, we as a company like to be able to support either current military, former military, and so forth. Larry, always going to talk to you on the phone, man. Give me a buzz tomorrow. We'll talk. All right. So again, 25 of these bad boys, I'm doing them at $15. It's Van Helsing versus League of Monsters 01J, and it's SB3. All right. And I don't know about that one for Larry, but if you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. Don't worry about it. All right. So again, that is Van Helsing versus League of Monsters 01J, and it's SB3. All right. Where am I at time-wise? I gotta make sure
It's like 8:46.
Yeah, I'm running up against it pretty close. All right, so let's go to SB4. This is one of the ones I did not get to before. SB4, I'm doing 30 of these bad boys at $15. What? All right, SB4 is the Keith Garvey. All right, the book itself is Monster Planet 05J. This was in one of the very first streams that we did way back when. When was this bad boy? Yeah, I think this was the first stream I think we did. It was April 2020. No, because we did a stream in March.
Yes,
it was you know what it was? I think we actually did 2 before that. It's just this was the first book that we attached to a stream. We actually made it the stream cover. So this was the first stream cover we did. So this is a classic right now we're breaking out. All right, I'm breaking out 30 of these bad boys, $15 each. Again, it's a Keith Garvey. Just put SB4 into the notes and it shall be yours. Celia, I hear you, brother. Yes, it is. It was one of the first virtual cons we did. So if I tell you behind the scenes of the first virtual con we did, literally was Lauren saying to me, Jay, we're doing a virtual con. We're going to be selling for about 3-4 days. Get some books together. That was it.
And tape some iPads.
That was it. All right. Yeah. There was a lot of duct tape involved, and it was just basically all Jay. All right. All I did was grab a ton of in-store books and secret retailers and topless this and topless that and whatever, a regular bunch of stuff or whatever. And I just put everything up for sale.
It was like
it was
6 hours. It
was a sell fest. Yeah, because we had no guests. We had no direction. We had no Ralph, which was really bad. We had no Ralph. We had no direction. All right. Ralph was on vacation then. I don't know what you're doing. Ralph, what were you doing in February, March of last year? What were you doing, sir? Sir, I needed you. All right, sir. I'm glad we have Ralph now. Thank God. All right, so again, Monster Planet 05J. I'm doing 30 of these bad boys at just $15. Just put SB4 into the notes and it shall be yours. All right, what did Ralph say?
We still have no direction.
We still have no direction.
That's what he put on the screen.
That's what Ralph said. Ralph, we have direction, sir. All right, it's just I like to go off on a tangent, dude. All right? I like to do whatever I want to do. Anyway, all right, but at least we have fun games now. We have Jackbox. We have Serena Vincent. All right, dude. We have good stuff. We have a bartender segment with this handsome young man named Ralph. All right, we have bartender segments now. We do have direction, sir. All right, we do. We're just better at it now. We're much better. We're like professionals now. Do I look like a professional to you? Because I am. All right, there it is, right there. Monster Planet 05J. I'm gonna make that the last book. I'm gonna turn this over to Chris for trivia because we want to be able to give away some stuff. Don't worry, if I didn't get to this or this, don't worry. I'm gonna get to it tomorrow. Trust me. All right, so I need you here tomorrow, 1 o'clock. So first of all, I want to show a huge thank you to everybody that's in the stream. I missed you guys, Celia. I missed all my guys out there. Thank you so much for bearing with us. We had a couple of technical difficulties during Jackbox, but we worked through it. I want to throw a huge shout out to Serena Vincent. Thank you to Serena for joining us too as well. Thank you to Amber as always. Thank you to Ralph. We did some fun facts. It was kind of actually I think we just did a song. We didn't really have fun facts. We just did a song. If you guys did not see the song, you got to go back to the first hour and check out Amber.
Amber was the cheerleader.
Bring it on. She crushed. Bring it the hell on. She was the cheerleader. This is not a cheerocracy. All right, it was like a cheer dictatorship. Right? I'm looking forward. I'm gonna be watching it again tonight and cracking up too as well.
Jason.
I couldn't stop laughing. It was just absolutely fantastic.
Where's the Amber cat? She's blushing.
Amber's actually blushing over there. Amber, who's wearing pink, is turning the color of her shirt right now, her overalls. And again, thank you to Ralph as always for doing the behind the scenes stuff that you always do and doing the interviews. And doing the Jackbox. All right, Chris, take over, sir.
Hey.
All right, brother, it's all yours.
Woo. Thank you, Mr. Jason. As always, the master of merch, the sultan of sales.
I like that.
Yeah, sultan of sales. Well, we'll put on your business card.
Amber, I need it. Oh my God, all of this.
Amber, get on it.
Can't be like that one business card you had.
Look, that's a good business card.
All right. Well, thank you, everyone. We made it to the end. So as a thank you for being such great fans, we're going to end it with some great opportunities to get some cool prizes. And one of my favorite segments, trivia. So I have 5 questions for 5 chances to win some really cool prizes. The prizes will increase in rarity and value. And if you don't win trivia, don't worry. There's going to be some more chances to win some cool stuff. So question number 1, Di, if you have the spreadsheet, so you can follow along. Thank you. And so Di and Amber will be looking at the comment section, and also Ralph. So once I give a question, we will monitor the 3 streams on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. We will highlight or announce the person who got the correct answer, and we'll put it on the screen, and we will add that prize to your invoice. So question number 1, for the prize of an awesome Cheshire face mask. I know vaccine rollout is going pretty well, but we still live in a pandemic society. That doesn't mean you're completely safe. So we want to practice safe social distancing. And what better way to be safe than to wear a Zetascope licensed face mask? So you can look really cool and stay safe. So question number 1. What city and state is credited as the original site inspiration for spring break in the United States? So what city and state is credited for starting spring break?
Philadelphia.
It's not Philadelphia. I'm sorry, Jay.
It's close. Very close.
It's close, yes.
It's close?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right, I'm looking for a city and a state.
Allentown.
We got a winner. Is it
Jason.
It's Jason Slima. That is correct. Jason, Fort Lauderdale, was the birthplace of American spring break. Actually, it was a really interesting story. It's a lot more wholesome than I would think, or what I thought. So basically, in 1934, Colgate University, they had a swim team, and during their Christmas break, they were worried that the swim team would lose steam, lose their edge. So one of the dads of the swim team members was like, "Hey, I have a place in Fort Lauderdale. You should come down here. They just built a brand new pool facility. You should practice over here." And basically they did this as a tradition, and over time it grew. The town grew to be a highly reputable party city or party town, and because businesses took advantage of all the tourism, and as word spread by mouth of how insanely popular and fun Fort Lauderdale is. Fast forward to the 60s, it became party capital for spring break. So very innocuous, innocent origins. But congratulations, Jason. Fort Lauderdale, Florida was the birthplace of American spring break. So you've won the face mask. Congratulations, Jason. Question number 2. We're gonna get into some Serena Vincent questions in honor of our amazing guest. So for question number 2, the prize is this awesome Grimm Fairy Tales notebook. I actually forget what cover image this is right now, but it's really cool. And there's also a really cool image on the back as well. And if you want to be organized like Amber, our producer, you can take notes on this awesome notebook. So question number 2 for the awesome Grimm Fairy Tales notebook. What city is Serena Vincent originally from? So what city is Serena Vincent originally from? So if you're paying attention during the interview, you would know.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, you're right, Jason.
So close again.
So close. We are looking for a city.
Oh, Thomas.
Thomas Bryant, that's right. She is from Las Vegas, Nevada. Congratulations, Thomas. You won the awesome Grimm Fairy Tales notebook. You can now take vigorous notes about Serena Vincent's interview or any other topic you deem worthy of jotting down. I hope you enjoy the notebook. All right, question number 3. So I've actually changed up some of the questions because Ralph and Amber were so thorough with the interview, and they already covered some answers, so I had to switch it up. But the prize is still amazing. The prize did not change. We have a set of random 11x17 art prints. So cool. So you might not necessarily get these ones, but for example, I have this awesome Karas by Sun Kuminaki. I have this amazing Wonderland 11x17 art print by David Nakayama. And oh look, it's Miss Joe Cotton by Ale Garza. So you can get 3 11x17 art prints for this question. Okay. So the question for the random art print set: what is the first book that Serena co-wrote in 2007? So if you were paying attention to the interview, you would know. Again, what is the first book that Serena co-wrote in 2007?
Yellow Ranger.
The Yellow Ranger. Thank you, Mr. J, for being the peanut gallery.
Oh, Jenna got it.
Oh, who got it?
Jenna Horse.
Yep.
Nice.
Jenna Horse. Congratulations, Jenna. That is correct. Very, very cool. So congratulations, Jenna. Thank you for paying attention. Thank you for tuning in to the interview. You're going to get an awesome set of 11x17 art prints. So congratulations. Di is putting that into your order, and I hope you enjoy those prints.
Okay, Chris, you got 2 minutes to bang out these last 2 questions.
2 minutes. Okay, we're going to speed it up. All right, so as a shout out to NCW earlier this week, we had Joe and Brusha talk about the new Mystere issue. And so in honor of that, here's a metal lunchbox featuring Mystere. This is by Jay Anacleto. Really cool artwork, really cool lunchbox. It also comes with a set of 3 metal cards. the question for this lunchbox. Serena Vincent returns as Maya / the Yellow Ranger in what Power Rangers series? Again, so Serena returns or makes a cameo as Maya or the Yellow Ranger in what Power Rangers series? She was originally in Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, but what series, what follow-up series did she appear in as the Ranger again, or Yellow Ranger again? Lost Galaxy is the show that she was originally on. I'm looking for a follow-up series where she appeared again as the Yellow Ranger.
Robert Hopkins?
Oh, I think we got it. Can I get a confirm? Robert Hopkins? I think he.
So I have a Speed Force from Benjamin, and then I have a Light Speed Rescue from Robert Hopkins. So it's Light Speed Rescue.
It's Light Speed. It's
Yep,
Light
so it
Speed
is
Rescue.
Robert.
So that's Robert Hopkins. Congratulations, Robert. That is right. Lightspeed Rescue. She appeared in a 2-part episode called Trakina's Revenge. So congratulations, Robert. You won the lunchbox. Woo. Okay, final question, because I know we're short on time. This is an awesome Collectors Club starter pack worth actually $100. This comes with 5 random collectible covers, 350 print run, and a 1 in 10 pack contains a super rare collectible. Could be a secret retailer, a special insert, or a sketch cover. So really cool limited edition collector's pack. This is the final prize for trivia. And I think this is probably my favorite trivia question. What movie director stopped production on the film to screen Cabin Fever 3 times to its crew, cast and crew? Again, what movie director stopped production on their film to screen Cabin Fever 3 times to its cast and crew? It's a very, very famous movie director.
Oh, Silver King 1982. Oh, it went too fast. Now it went away. Where did you go? Oh, here we go. No, and it went away again.
We are checking. We are fact checking.
Here we go. Silver King 1982.
Yeah, Silver King got it. Hell yeah, Silver King. Congratulations, Peter Jackson. Stop.
Somebody put Ralph.
Ralph. Ralph. Okay, yes. Ralph is also an honorary answer, but Peter Jackson stopped filming the Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King 3 times to show the movie to the cast and crew, which is amazing. I love that. So that is the final trivia prize. Congratulations, everyone who won. Woo!
Okay, quick sign-off time, Chris.
All right, so I'm getting the 2-minute warning. It's already like past 9 o'clock. We need to get out of here. So a bunch of stuff to consider. So tomorrow we're gonna have special guest Elijah Chatzunas, really massive interview. Cannot wait. We're also gonna be having a bunch of special guests for Comic Book Theater. It's coming back. Very exciting. We're also going to continue the sales for Earth Day. The Global Reforestation Charity is still going to go on. Any orders made tomorrow, especially tuning in, you're also going to get a ticket for the spring break treasure map hunt. So if you're gonna be coming back tomorrow, your orders are still going to have those tickets, and your orders are still going to be planting trees. Next Friday, April 30th at 6 o'clock, we're going to be having our movie club event coming back. The Terminator is going to be our movie of discussion. It's going to be massive. I cannot wait. And if you missed it, this past week, Amber hosted New Comic Wednesday, NCW, with the big boss, Joe Brusha. Check it out on our Facebook and YouTube channel. That is it for my housekeeping. I think we're about done. So please stop by tomorrow. You guys are great. Keep on spring breaking, and we'll see you soon.